Wake the hell up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Are you guys ready? Are you sure you are ready to wake the hell up with me? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Wake the hell up. That's what you're tuned into right now. And this is the hottest station worldwide on unfiltered radio. Now, remember, head on over to the YouTube. That is the only VIP access into the show. YouTube, Body Mercado, it's easy. And I see you guys waking the hell up with me. I see you, Josh. Good morning. You got first. Okay. And Robert, how are you doing, darling? Jeff G, I see you. Is it Wednesday already? Oh my goodness, I just lose track of my days. But wake the hell up. It is not official until I really make you wake the hell up. Your animals in the house going crazy. That's what I love to do. You guys like to do it with me. Let's do it. Are you guys ready? Oh. Now it's sort of official, but it is time to really wake you guys the hell up and find some wake the hell up facts. Adventures with Legend, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. I want to educate you guys. Now, don't think too hard on these questions. I'm going to find some, and you're supposed to just say the first thing that pops in your brain. But don't get discouraged. There will be three, and no cheating, no going into the internet, no asking a friend, none of that. We're not cheaters, right, guys? We're going to just guess. It's what our brain's telling us. And I see you exploring with Taz, Cheaps Paranormal in the building. Hello, how are you guys? And great 3 nights of restful sleep. Robert, doesn't that feel good when you're like, "Yes, I've had sleep. I caught up on some." I think that happened to me yesterday too. I went to bed a little bit early, but it was pretty crazy because I started getting chills. I was like, "Uh-oh. Uh-oh, am I coming down with something? What is going on?" And I wasn't feeling too good. It happened at the end of my show. So who's sick out there? I'm feeling great today, so maybe it was just the heat. I don't know. Maybe we got really hot in here, or maybe our brains were on overflow from our charades. Because remember, we play that at the end. So let me find some wake the hell up facts. Let's see what we can find. Oh, Jeff is like, I'm throwing you some baseballs. Here you go. I'm doing amazing. How could I not be doing amazing? You guys are here with me, and you guys as well up here, but you're going to get ignored a little bit. I love you guys so much, but the only VIP access into the show is that link that I just put up there. All right. YouTube, follow the link. Follow, follow. No, Casper better not be messing with us again today. You're looking forward to the game of hide and seek with Casper. Yes, well, that's good. You can play that game. We had a little bit of him yesterday. All right, guys, let's educate you guys and let me find some wake the hell up facts here. Let's see what I can find. Education. I love to educate you. Oh my goodness. Just seeing Are You a Patriots fan just makes me sad. No, no, Jeff is not a Patriot fan. He just likes his Red Sox with baseball. That's it. Don't put him to the dark side. What's wrong with you? Keep him at the light, follow the light. And if you are listening for the first time, I am a huge Pittsburgh Steelers diehard fan. So you might hear that throughout the show because there is a lot of Steeler Nation in here. Isn't there? Right, Adventures with Legend, putting it in Steelers Nation. I love that. And look, Robert gave me some sunshines. Are we jingle all the way too? Or are you just getting excited because that movie's coming out and you're telling everybody about it? All right, now I want to educate you guys. Let's see what I can find here. Wake the hell up fact number one. And don't get discouraged, there will be two more. So you get a total of three. But remember, the first thing that it's going to pop in your brain is what I want to hear as your answer. And let me see. How about, oh, okay. How about this one? I do remember reading this in school. I don't remember any more than that, though. So, wake the hell up fact number one. What year is the Great Gatsby? What year is the Great Gatsby? What year do you think that happened? Okay. I'm gonna say it was back in the day. So I'm gonna go with the first thing that popped in my brain. Remember, that's how to play this game. I'm gonna go with 1943. And I'm adding up my four and my three and getting us a seven for Steeler Nation to get that Super Bowl this year. See, that's how my inspiration comes for a lot of these answers to the questions. And usually I do pretty good. But remember, there's never a wrong answer. So no matter what you say, you're going to be doing amazing here. Just make sure you put something. Oh, and before I forget, there will be commercials playing. And it's okay. We encourage that. Yay! We just make sure that you guys don't hit that skip button at least 30 seconds out of your life. That's all I ask. Just stay tuned. Wait, the timer will go down and just wait those 30 seconds. That's how the channel gets paid. I appreciate you guys so kindly for not skipping. And also, why I'm telling you guys to do things, it's all free though, so you shouldn't be mad at me. Another free thing to do is if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I don't know why you haven't yet, but how about we hitting those thumbs up button? And I see you guys already doing it. Remember, be positive, tune out the negative. That's why we hit that thumbs up button. We're going to spread a smile. We're going to say hello to somebody and make them smile, right? That's what we're doing, spreading happiness. All right. And Karimi, I see you. You said, speaking of sunshine, here's my smile. I love it. And actually, that's not showing the teeth, huh? I'd be like, All right, Robert's going with 1925 to be close. Okay. Creamy 1951. All right. Is Jeff G wants to see some Disney movie, Pete's Dragon? I remember that DVD. That was like a while ago, though. I haven't seen that one, I can say, in a very, very long time. I used to love those shows with like the dragons because I used to be like, are they real? I want to ride a dragon. Which, thinking of which, reminds me of what the heck was the name of that show? Not a show. It was a movie. Oh, The Never Ending Story. Is that what it was called? Never Ending Story? That was a good movie. Oh my goodness, that was a good movie with the dragon. I thought about that because when I used to get bullied in school, I was like, oh, I want to get on the dragon and teach those guys something. Yes, we live through our childhood through movies, don't we? All right, guys. Well, back to the question. It's our first one. What year is The Great Gatsby? What do you think? What year did it happen? You know what happened at the end? What happened at the end? I don't want to tell people. I've seen the movie, so we don't want to give it away because there's some people that might actually watch this movie now. They're like, hey, I've never heard of that. Let me go check it out. It is a kid's movie, but it does have some lessons in it, and it's a cute one. It really is. Oh, Herbie the Love Bug. That was an old one too. I remember my mom introducing me that a while ago because she calls me a love bug. So I'm like, there's a car named after me. So another movie, guys, if you haven't seen it, look, we're giving you movie ideas. You never know what to expect on the show. Remember, this is the show about everything, the show about nothing, but most important, we are having fun. We are keeping a smile on our face throughout the day as long as we can, because some of you do have to go to work soon, and I know at least some of you have to work because somebody has to do it, and it might as well be you. And are you old, Robert? That's not being old. Age is just a number. Who cares how old you really are? It's like, how old do you feel? And with some of you been through a lot of shit, trust me, I feel like 105 sometimes. Ugh, why did I even say that number? Hold on, let's do 107. That's better. And don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button before you exit today. I know there's a lot of you that leave and you go, oh, I forgot to do something. Yes, and why you're not forgetting to do things if it is in the morning time for you, please make sure you're eating some breakfast. Breakfast is the most important part of the day, and I want you guys to be big and strong going out there today. It's not really what breakfast does right away when you eat it, but you do feel good. And Jeff G, oh, you have a sad face. No being disappointed. And good morning, M. City, first independent artist popping in, showing that love. What's up? Yes, I'm your butterfly. Flying, flying. away from the sun because it's really hot outside. Oh my God, guys. But we'll get into the weather in a little bit. But I can just tell you, I had to put the AC on this morning. It was like indefinite. It was like there was no way I could drive without the AC. That's how hot it is outside. Oh my God. Vegas desert finally. And what'd you say, Robert? You'll tell me in Messenger if you read your message. Are you telling me I'm a little bit behind? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I know I am behind, but that's usually when I do at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, creep on you. But what I'm going to do right now, see, look at that. I'm going to take a picture of what you wrote. So I will make sure I will get back to you by this weekend. Now, keep in mind, this weekend is going to be a busy weekend. So for some reason, it might follow into the next week, but it'll be before the weekend. All right. I got you. All right. And you sent me a picture the other day too, but is it something that we can share with the world? Because when I creep on you, that's the time I come into the messenger. If it's not private, of course. Because if it's private, you guys just let me know. And then, like I said, I'll write back to you. I didn't want to share anything that you guys are like, that's private, Bonnie. Don't show anybody. So I got you. And are you excited, Jeff? Monster Jam 2020? You're like, I got my tickets. I'm ready to go. I got this. All right. Well, wake the hell up. Come on. We're still on fact number one. And what do you think? We're thinking about a year. That should be what's popping in your brain right now. What year is the Great Gatsby? What year do you think that happened? Now, remember, a lot of you probably do remember this because you're like, I remember this in school. I did read it because that's what I first thought of. I said, I do remember there was a time that this was an assignment. Which when it's usually assignment, it doesn't get you so happy, does it? No, you like when you can pick your own things. All right. Well, people, wake the hell up. We're going to have a great morning. We already started a great morning, but remember, there's people from all around the world listening. So that's why it's not just the morning. It's not just the afternoon. It's not just the evening. And we're not just even saying that to you to say, wake the hell up. We're saying, wake the hell up. Did you wake the hell up with a smile today? If you're ending your day, I want to make sure you're at least smiling before you go to bed. Life is too short to sit there and be gloomy. Plus, remember, it'll give you wrinkles and you don't want those kind. And Scott, thank you. I see those maple leaves. I appreciate it. Hey, come over to the YouTube and show that love. Say hello over there. Say hello to my whole Wake the Hell Up family. And do you guys do know, if you guys did pay attention, I do have a special surprise guest coming in. He is a UFC Hall of Famer, Stephan Bonnar. He will be here, but he is right now, he's teaching. I think he's either teaching a class, he's working out. I don't know. He has a very, 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 very busy schedule. So we are happy to finally have him in here. And he's going to tell you, it's like, no, Bonnie just didn't have me come on. It's been a while. We have been going back and forth, but working with his schedule, working with my schedule, it's just been insane. But I'm happy to have him in here, and you guys can ask whatever questions you want. So Google him if you don't know. If you're not into the UFC, then you can look it up like, okay. So ask him some questions. He will have some answers. Well, maybe he will. I don't know. I can't judge if he's definitely going to answer all your questions. But wake the hell up, people. So stay tuned. So when I usually tell you a surprise, well, I'm telling you a surprise a little bit early today. All right, guys, now let's get into our wake the hell up facts. What year is the Great Gatsby? What do you guys think? You guys put some answers in here, but I'm about to give you the real answer, even though no matter what you put, you are right. So congratulations, everybody, in advance. The Great Gatsby is a 1925 novel written by American author F. Scott Fitzgerald that follows a cast of characters living in a fictional town of West Egg on prosperous Long Island in the summer of 1922. Well, there you go. Wake the hell up. You found your first one today. Are you guys ready for a wake the hell up fact number two? Let's see what I can find. Something a little bit more difficult, and you're probably like, that was freaking difficult, Bonnie. Well, some of them can be hard, but I just want your brain to start waking up. Let's see what I can find here. And something interesting. You were right on. Look at that, Robert. See, you paid attention in school. And you thought you were so close, and you were close right on the dot. How awesome is that? You can be like, I did pay attention in school. Well, wake the hell up. Let's see. I'm looking. I'm gonna find a good one here. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. How about this one? You ever think about the penguins? And we're not just talking about the Pittsburgh Penguins, we're talking about the actual penguins in their little tuxedo outfits. Have you ever thought about how long can a penguin go without food? Just thinking of that makes me think like, "Oh my god, could I go as long as they could?" I don't know. I'm gonna make an educated guess, and I'm gonna say probably putting my Steelers out there, we're gonna go for 7. 7 days is how long they can live without food. What do you guys think? How long can a penguin go without food? Creamy, you're going with months. Okay. 5 months, Robert. All right. Oh my God. Just hearing this is making me sad. Could you imagine for 5 months to not eat? Oh my God. You'd wither away, first of all, because you can't go that long without food. But let's just say you could. Could you imagine that 5th month of when you're going to just like tear shit apart? You're like, take me to a buffet and just leave me there for the whole day and then go into the next day. I'm just going to sleep there at the buffet. Oh my God. 5 months. That's a hell of a long time. And I have to tell you, I'm pretty interesting to see what the answer is for this. I can honestly also tell you, I've never really thought about how long can penguins go without food. I've actually never really thought about anybody going without food because I feel like that is torture. So the poor penguins out there. But what do you guys think? How long do you think that they can go without their food? How long do penguins go without food? And don't be shy. Whatever you're thinking in your brain, put it in. That's it. First thing that pops in your brain. It might be that you're making food right now. That could be your answer. It's been people's answers before. And then I'm excited because I mean, I know you guys are actually eating. Yeah, so many people skip breakfast out there. It's so bad. That's what starts your energy, guys, for the day. You gotta have, even if it's a quick meal, you gotta have something, especially. Can I complain a little bit? Because you know the love is so real for you. But I do come here, well, no, I do wake up at 5 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, live here. Well, I'm live here sitting in the seat at 6 a.m. and I am live like I am right now at 7 a.m. So, like, that's a lot of love. Now, could you imagine if I didn't have a breakfast? Oh my God, I would be like this during the show. Hello. That's what gives me my energy. And I did have my great oatmeal this morning with my banana because got to have your potassium. So, is that giving you an idea? I know some of you are like, oh, oatmeal sounds like a good idea. I haven't had that in a while. I think I'm going to do something different. I've been having oatmeal for a while now, and now it's getting to the point where it's like oatmeal again. And what'd you say, Jeff G? He said, we okay to go. Red Sox not win today. Did they not win today? Are you sad again? You go back and forth with that team. I don't know. I'm not really a big baseball fan. So I just listened when PGH Ron comes in and he gives us the sports, not just any sports, Pittsburgh sports with a twist. And then he gives us the inside. And when he's asking me, he's like, come on, watch this game, give positive energy. I'll do all that. But to say I actually like sit down and I don't miss any baseball games, that would be a lie. Football, oh my God, I would cry if I missed a game. I would. It's very sad when you miss a game live. It's not the same to watch it later, especially when your friends are texting you and they're telling you things and you're like, "Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I didn't watch it yet." Right? Isn't that annoying? And what did you say, Robert? You said the male incubates the eggs while the female feeds in the ocean. They're also many miles inland, are they? So are you knowing some facts about penguins? Are you looking it up or you actually looked up these penguins a while ago? You were like, I'm interested in these little guys. And what did you say, Creepy? You said last time I didn't hear for 5 months. For Bush forgot how to sing. Did it? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Well, when something forgets how to sing, that's a problem. All right, people, wake the hell up. What do you think the answer is? How long can a penguin go without nutrition? food. How long do you think? And good morning to you, K Dog. He says, fact number two is New Orleans Pelicans got number one for the NBA draft on June 20th. Are you excited? Yes. The excitement continues. Oh, and Fiction Six, another one of my independent artists popping in, showing that love. Hello, hello, hello. With I love it. And you're even putting the penguin emojis. You said penguins rock. They are dressed in black. Is that why they rock? You're like, I don't care. These little fuckers are dressed in black, so they're awesome. Now, what do you think? How long do you think they can go without food? Fiction Six. That is what I want to know. And just so you know, Fiction Six is another independent artist, independent band popping through, showing that love as you always do. And that's why, even when you're not here, there's a few of you that you're just in my brain all the time. And I do play you guys. I do. And you watch a lot of nature shows. Well, I like to do that too. It's fun. He didn't know what incubates means. He didn't. Are you sure? Karimi, you're as deep in the gutter as I am. Look at that. Are you making new friends in here? That's what it's about, guys. Make some friends. Wake the hell up, family. We're all family here. We're never alone. Just if you guys ever thought it, you're not. Somebody's always here for you. Oh Lord, a deep end. Oh, where is this going? We're talking about penguins, people. Oh my God. And no fact number two, K Dog will be in the corner. So you're not going in the corner. Don't you be going in the corner and think about these penguins and how much they can go without food. What do you think? How many days? How many months? How many years? If it's years, then I really feel bad for the penguins. When I go visit the zoo, if I see them, I'm gonna be like, I'm so sorry that you're tortured. Because here's my thing. How do you know? Like, how did that happen? How did they just be like, I'm not gonna give you food? Did they like test the waters out and they're like, yep, no food for you. Let's see how long you can go. That's torture. All right, in Fiction Six, you're going with 3 months. It's just a guess. All the snow, wind, and Arctic chill. It will be a while before the grub comes around. Reminds me of my ramen noodle tours back in the day. Does it? Where you like, oh my God, I can smell that noodles. As soon as I get off stage, that noodles are mine. And that's right, guys. Say hello to everyone. You said not the chill, just the drought of food. God, again, guys, just thinking of hearing that word drought, that sentence drought of food, just makes me sad. Talk about Bonnie can actually get sad, and that's how you're doing it. Stop talking about drought of food. But let's find out about these penguins. How long can they go without the food? Poor little things. Well, since penguins don't leave the nesting areas to feed, some species go through the entire courtship, nesting, and incubation period without food or water. Oh my goodness. For male king penguins, look at that, the penguins are royal. Imagine that. This period lasts for, holy shit, 55 days, guys. 55 days. It's a long time. For the male emperor penguin, the fast can last up to 120 days. Oh my God. That is just, I sometimes can't even go this whole show without food. Imagine those numbers. That's insane. And what did you say, Fiction Six? You said makes one creative. 7-Eleven mayo packs and egg noodles make a musician's hotel room fettuccine Alfredo. Right? Because you get those packets for free. So that's a great budget. Are you already giving us fact number three, K Dog? And you're saying Golden State Warriors won by 22 last night, 116-94. Yeah, they did whip the Trailblazers' ass. Like I guess those underdogs that were staying under, they didn't want to come out of their shell. Dang it. All right. Well, we were rooting for him. Can't win them all. Well, congratulations to you, Golden State Warriors. And congratulations because your name has golden in it. So that sounds great. And you were thinking of four at first. Were you now? All right. Well, let's find you another wake the hell up fact of the day. Let's see what we can find. And what'd you say, Creamy? You said, last time I was pulled over, the cop said, I thought I told you to take that penguin to the zoo. I said I did. And today I'm taking it to the beach. Okay. Oh, all right. Now let's find a wake the hell up fact. Let's see what we can find. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, I'm yawning. Sorry, guys. Remember, I'm waking the hell up with you. Okay. Let's see. Education. I think we're going to go with years again. I like year questions. That it makes you just think of years. So it doesn't make you think too hard. You just got to put four numbers together and shout that out. All right. How about, no, not that one. Hmm. Okay. How about this one? I think we learned this in school, but I definitely do not remember at all. I'm sorry, guys. And would you say, Robert, you said hopefully not like the beach whales. Oh my God, yes, hopefully not. And fact number four is Friday is season ending of the Blacklist. I know you're sad. You're like, it's the end of my show. Same thing for me on Sunday. It's the end of Game of Thrones. How could they? Why do they end these great series? Somebody needs to talk to them. We need not to end. When it's a great show, they should keep coming up with great concepts or ask the fans and we will help you write it. I got lots of ideas. All right. But now I got a great question for you. All right. When was the prohibition ratified? When was the prohibition ratified? Now, that was something definitely from school. Or you remember, is it hurting your brain hearing those words? You're like, oh, I'm gonna go with 1906. Yes, I'm putting my Sailor Nation in there because we have the real six rings. And Karimi, you can't fit a whale in your car. You can't. Yes, I mean, there's really not a car out there that would fit a whale. I do agree with you on that one. I would even say I wouldn't even try that one. I wouldn't want to take the whale out of his habitat in the beautiful ocean. Let him just hang out. Robert, you're going with 1918. Okay. I know Fiction 6, King of Penguins with Thrones. They're loyal. Creamy, you're going with 1931. Okay, great answer. Robert saying repealed in 1933. Oh, you know what's also special about 1933? That's when the Pittsburgh Steelers originated. Yeah, so see, you're learning some more facts. That just take that as a little extra I gave you today. Don't say I never did anything, all right? But what do you think? What year the prohibition was ratified? And I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but I'm not. It's just one of those fun words. Prohibition makes you sound smart. And you're going with 1932 and 2.5 weeks or 2.5 weeks. Okay, great answer. He said, sorry, Bonnie, you didn't pronounce it wrong. I know, I did good. I'm proud of myself here. You was ratified, Creamy. I was ratified by speaking correctly. When does that ever happen? Oh my God. Wake up, 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 wake the hell up. Sorry, sometimes I have to do that. There's some people that tell me they listen to the show and they're like, I need that extra push in the morning, Bonnie. When you're in the middle of the wake the hell up backs, like I'm just yawning, I'm just stretching, I'm getting ready to get ready and go to the job that I hate, which I hate hearing because remember, and it is a percentage, 97% of you hate your jobs. I wish I was lying, but those stats, but I'm not. And we need to grow them. Why aren't they growing? Why are you guys so miserable going to those jobs? Find something that'll bring you happiness when you're there. I know some of your coworkers, you're like, why do I have to work with this asshole? I feel you. I'm sorry. But I didn't do it. That's why you guys got to find your happiness. You see how I say my Pittsburgh Steelers? That's my happiness. So now you find what makes you happy. My family makes me also happy as well. And you guys, my Wake the Hell Up family, oh my God, the joy that comes in when I see you guys popping in and waking the hell up with me. And what'd you say, Fiction Six? You said all this early morning ratification on Bonnie's station. Is that what's going on right now? Is it? It might be. It might be a little too early. All right, guys, think of a year. So I'm helping you out. You have a hint. Think of four numbers and put that together, and that's what you will get as your answer. And remember, you're never wrong. Just don't go in the internet. Don't cheat. No asking friends either, even though I know you guys love your friends and they're probably sitting there right now and you're like, come on. No, let them guess themselves as well. And what did you say, K-Dog? You said it's also on Plan G and Plan H. Is it now? That sounds like a plan. All right, guys, wake the hell up back. Number 3. When was the prohibition ratified? And actually, wait, prohibition. Oh, prohibition. Okay, I am saying it wrong. Okay, now I'm confused, guys. So you really meant to say you did pronounce it wrong, but that's okay. When do I really pronounce things correctly? I even screw up my own name half the time. All right, guys, but think of a date, just 4 numbers, put it together, and what do you got? That's what your brain should be telling you. 4 numbers. And maybe it's the 4 numbers right now on your microwave because your food is ready and you're like, let's pick that as a date. And Jeff G is excited. He said, I'm not excited to say Boston, though. That doesn't get me excited. But Bruins to win against the Carolina Hurricanes. Is that it? They got 2 wins. So are they kicking ass out there? Well, that's okay. At least, I'll give Boston to do it that way, but they're not doing it in football, NFL football. That's not happening. We're going to whip that ass when we play that game. Oh, I can't wait. Oh my God, football's right around the corner and I just cannot wait. It's like I wake up and like, is it football yet? No, not yet. And Carrie Nation was she? Oh my goodness. Some people just they can't handle the liquor. That's sad. And with your dizzy face, that's making me dizzy just looking at the face. All right, guys, let's find out the answer to this lovely question that I keep repeating wrong. So let's try it again. When was the prohibition ratified? There we go. Well, it was the 18th Amendment, if you didn't know, ratified in 1919 and put into effect in January 1920. Banned the manufacture, sale, or transportation of intoxicating liquors. Many advocates of prohibited, I can't say this word, prohibition, believed that it would be a cure of all society's problems. Yeah, I don't think that was the case, but they did try. All right, guys. Well, I was telling you about the weather, wasn't I? And you had a typo earlier. Was that what it was? Well, that's the autocorrect. And autocorrect is not always correct, as we do know and we see a lot during the show. That's right, YouTube. You got to get on your autocorrect, man. Some of the stuff you write, it's like, whoa, what the hell are you thinking the person is saying? All right. Well, I'm going to complain now because I told you it was hot as shit this morning. So let's complain about the lovely weather here in Las Vegas. It is hot, hot, hot. And it started at 71 degrees. And it's going up to a high of 92, but at least it looks like partially cloudy. So we're saved by the partial clouds. But it is currently, let's see what it currently is. It's currently 75 degrees. You see, it's going up, 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 up. And what about Thursday? Remember they told us it was going to rain? Well, the percentage is going down. They're saying now 40% chance of rain tomorrow, starting at 60 to a high of 74. You see, that's like a weather shock right there. Look at it goes from 92 to a high of 74. And they wonder why you're not feeling it. Why I was like, what happened to me? That's it. It's this damn weather change so fast. And 40% chance of rain. So we'll see if that goes up or down. But Friday, let's start off the weekend with, sorry guys, there is rain. It's only saying 30%, so you're not really sure. But it's starting at 53 to a high of 71. How about Saturday? We got partially cloudy, starting out at 56 to a high of 79. Okay, Sunday, and they're not saying it's rain, but they're like, let's save it for Sunday. 30% chance of rain, looking at starting at 63 degrees to a high of 76. All right, you see, look at this crazy ass weather. And this is supposed to be in Vegas, in the desert. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Let's see how it is for the start of our week. Well, it looks like the start of the week. So I'm thinking, guys, just don't wash your cars for a little bit because it's saying 30% chance of rain going from 57. Yeah, that's cold, to a high of 73. And then lastly, I can only see Tuesday. Again, rain, rain, rain. 30% chance of rain starting at 57, going up to a high of 78 degrees. So that is your weather here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And as you see, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so we're excited about the sunshine. Well, don't get too excited just yet because it's going bye, bye, bye. All right, guys. So wake the hell up. There is some birthdays out there. Now, remember, if you emailed info@unfilteredradio.com, I got you with your birthday shout out. So make sure that you email info @unfilteredradio.com and spell it with a PH. And I got you with your birthday shout out. But you got to do it in advance, obviously, or how am I going to actually get it on your birthday? So let's see who our birthday shout outs are today. I see you having a birthday, Anna Lee, turning 27 years old today. How about a Stephen White turning, well, you didn't want to say what you're turning today, and that's okay. Remember, whatever age you want to be, you can. How about a Brad Travis? Happy birthday to you. And Isabay Jaho. Okay, I think I did screw up your name, and I do that a lot, as you guys seen earlier. So I'm sorry. Have a very, very happy birthday, and you're turning 34 years old today. How about a Kathy Prosser and a Harris Walker and a Norma Vasquez or Vasquez. I think it's Vasquez. There we go. And Kenny, you're turning a big 41 today. Have it Nigel Stevens turning the big 33 today. And last but not least, we have a very special happy birthday to a Tumilo Mola, turning 31 years old today. Well, happy, 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 happy birthday to all of you guys that are having your special birthday today. But remember, even though it is your birthday, and I know you want to party like a rock star, you want to drink, if you do drink, you want to party, maybe stay up late, but you could get tired. So it's not just about drinking and driving. It's about also being very tired and getting behind the wheel of a car. So if you're under the influence of anything and you're also under the influence of your eyes are closing because you're so tired, please make that decision and do not operate any machinery or get behind a wheel of a car. I want you guys to be safe. I want you guys to live more happy, happy birthdays. So please do it safe, guys. And bye, Creamy. Are you leaving? Are you? You have to go? All right. Hopefully, we'll see you later, sweetie. And Robert, you said, I'm going to send you a video. Don't think I'm being forward if I make some remarks. I first sent it to a girlfriend. Oh, okay. Now, is it something to creep on you or is this something private? You're like, no, Bonnie, you have to see this. This is private. Don't show anybody because let me know. And June 19th, what's coming up with that day? Jeff G is excited about that one. And no, Creamy, you weren't leaving. You were just singing. Were you just singing? You were like, I was just in the mood to just be like, bust out a song. All right. Hey, if that's what's putting a smile on your face and it's making me smile. And June 17th, is that a special day too? Look at this. We got all these special days. Special, special, special. All right. Well, I do have some music from my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world. So let's see. M. Dot City, you came in first today. Let's see what we got from you. Something we haven't played in a while. You know, I like to keep it mixed up a little bit. So let's see. How about let's see. I'm thinking we haven't heard this in a while. And also, it is an exclusive. And you can also exclusively see this music video on this YouTube channel right here, Bonnie Mercado. It is EOD Era of Dope coming soon. M. Dot City and Shaw Monster, this year's highlights. Wake the hell up, people. Hang tight. You said no, it's a history lesson. Is it? You're like, I'm going to teach you something, Bonnie. Hang tight. William, wake the hell up. He's like, people, no sleeping. That's right. Do you need an acidic drink? Sometimes you need a little pick me up. Well, you can drive under the influence of that, so that's okay. Okay. You need a cup of coffee and one of those energy drinks. Oh, no. At least do the coffee. It's more natural. If you ever take your show on the road again, come here. Come there. Where am I coming to? Which, speaking of which, oh my goodness, after the song, let's do the roll call. Look at that, K Dog. Even said it next as the roll call. Then K Dog's going to the corner for the rest of the show. Hello. After the roll call, if I look at the time, yep, we'll be playing the song that you requested. I got you, sweetie. You're a brave man, Mr. Neil. Right? Even that mix is like dangerous. Thinking about that, it's like an explosion in your body. Be careful. You broke two knuckles in your hand and fractured your hand too? What the hell? You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be careful. Oh, yeah, by the way, this is where you're listening to the radio. That's right. Unfiltered radio. Spell it with a PH. It's right behind me, also. Right, Kansas City. That's right. Kansas City. Okay, see. Wait. Is there something like am I remembering correctly? Also, Climax Springs, or am I wrong? There's a bunch of things floating in my brain right now. Yeah, it was stupid things to do. Yeah, what did you do? Sometimes we're not so smart. We do things and then we go, "Oh, damn, we shouldn't have done that." I've done that a couple times. Remember my eye that was out of commission for a while? Yeah, that was a stupid thing Bonnie did. Bonnie, you need to always remember Hillsdale, New York, because you know why. I gotta remember that one. You punch somebody in the jaw and you hit your hand wrong. Oh my goodness. Violence isn't the answer. I don't want you beating on people. Unless are you training, then it's a little different. And Art, good morning to you. All right, guys. Hold on, I'll give you a shout out when we get back live on the radio. Era of Dope coming soon. EOD 2029. M. Dot City and Shaw Monster. This year's highlights. Remember that is exclusive. You can only hear it here on Unfiltered Radio, and you can only see the video and hear the song on my YouTube channel, which is the only VIP access into the show, Bonnie Mercado. And look up exclusive in the playlist, and you will find it right there. Support my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world. And I see more of you supporting supporting this show, and I do appreciate it. I love you guys waking the hell up with me. I see you, Art. Good morning. Wake the hell up. Happy hump day. He's like always, Steelers for life. You know how to put a smile on my face, Art. Yes, you do. Ooh, and William. Okay, so you got hurt because you were beating up to bully a bully. You're beating up a bully to protect your brother. Well, that's a good thing. You need to protect your brother, but did you really have to do violence? Oh my God, I'm just glad you're okay. It could be worse, and I don't want you to go to jail because some people don't understand and they're like, all right, I got my ass kicked. Now let me tattletale on you. Meanwhile, they've been doing the bullying all along. See, it's not fair. Ah, see, I knew the Climax Springs was there somewhere. It is. That's 10 years ahead. Yeah, that's kind of what it tells you with that album. It's like futuristic. All right, guys, but let's go into the future. Let's shout out all of you guys listening from all around the world. Now, remember, if I forget you, that just means that you have to come in more often. So I remember every single one of you. So let's do the roll call. I am live here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So we'll shout out that. Then we'll go over to a great place. It's called Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And then how about let's go to Kansas City and Mississippi? And how about Colorado and New York and New Jersey and Connecticut? What about Wyoming, Ohio, Illinois, Washington, D.C., LA, Los Angeles, which is California? How about San Diego, San Francisco? Remember, I'm mixing it up from all over, from states to cities to countries. I'm just remembering all of you listening, and I do appreciate the love. So, how about Georgia and Florida and Texas, Brazil, Mexico, New Mexico, Nebraska, Canada, Australia, Germany, Bosnia? How about Japan and the Philippines? Is there a place called Arkansas and Utah? How about Arizona? I know you're here with us. And don't tell me, Philadelphia and Ethiopia, Egypt. Don't eat ramen anymore. It's way too salty. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I can say I don't do it all the time. All right, how about Montana and Michigan? Did I say Minnesota yet? Not yet. Idaho and Stanley, Idaho, to be exact. I got you. I have to say I didn't remember that one, so thank you for putting it in the chat. Oh, no, 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 no. I have a lot of independent artists out of this place. North Carolina, then we'll shout out South Carolina, South Dakota, North Dakota. How about New York and New Jersey? I think I already said that, though. Yeah, I think I did repeat myself with that one. How about Hawaii and Jamaica, all over the Caribbean? You guys are listening, and I do appreciate you. How about there's a place called Sweden out there, and Russia, Squirrel Hill, Altoona, Oakdale. Don't tell me, don't tell me. I got more of you. You're in my brain. Escondido, Yucaipa, Aliquippa. How about, wait a second. Oh, there's somebody. You're in there and it's there, and I haven't said it yet. And we were just reminded to Hillsdale. Got you. How about Long Island and Reno, Summerlin, oh, North Las Vegas, South Las Vegas, all around Nevada, all over the world, everywhere. Shout all of you out. How about another place to be specific? I know there's Atlanta and Dallas and Tennessee. And there was another one I was thinking, but I just lost you. Where did you go? Moss Point, Hilton Beach Island, or Hilton Head Island. There we go. Now I got it. And is there also a place out there called PGH Ron's favorite, Intercourse? I know there is one. How about Wait a second, wait for it. It's coming. Who is it? I see you, Lakeview Terrace, and I will be seeing you in person on Saturday, this May 18th. So come join, guys. Come join the Steeler Pride second annual family picnic. Let's do it. All right. Now, did I say Florida? I think I did say Florida. Oh, but I didn't say Orlando and Boca Raton. And how about Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Wendover? I did say Utah, but I didn't do the Wendover. Sorry, I didn't get that one out. I feel like there's somebody else that I'm missing. It's like sitting there and I'm like, who are you? Who are you? And you're screaming at me. You're like, please, buddy, don't forget me. And who is that? Who is it? Oh, I know. It's New Orleans and Virginia, North Virginia, West Virginia, South Virginia, all the Virginias. And now I think I did pretty okay. If I forgot you, well, then remember that just means you have to come into the VIP access into my show, which is on my YouTube channel, Bonnie Mercado, and let me know who I forgot. Because I know there's so many of you, and I couldn't really remember every single one. Do you know how many things I remember in this brain? And you want me to remember every single state, country, city? Oh my God. Just thinking about that is a lot of work. It really is. Well, wake the hell up because I do have some more music for you. How about you were asking for it, K Dog? You wanted to hear a song, and your hint for the song is This Is Why. All right, well, this is why. Wake the hell up, people. Oh, wait, Savannah? Damn it. Gulfport, Ocean Springs. I did say Los Angeles. Spain. I did say Brazil, but I forgot Spain. Sorry, guys. Oh, and Cancun. I just remembered. Sorry. All right, now you get your song. This is why. Hang tight. The nickname we gave is Wendover is Bendover. No, Jenna, I didn't get anything yet. Did it show that it came? Everybody say hello to my gorgeous sister, Jenna. She's here in the house with us. You know what I did forget? Boston and Baltimore. Well, you know why, but there is a lot of Steeler Nation in there. New Testament besoms, proverbs. Is that what you're saying? Gotta go, Bonnie. I'm a hoot. Well, thank you. And I appreciate you coming by. Remember, guys, this is where you're listening to the show. Unfiltered radio, spelled with a PH. That is how you're hearing the music. That's why you're wondering I have these amazing kicker headphones on my head. That's right. That's why I'm listening to the music. So you guys got to be at like two places. It really wakes you the hell up. Jen, see if it said that was delivered, or I got to pick it up because I didn't have anything on the door that I saw. I didn't. And was it FedEx? Because I did see FedEx yesterday, but they didn't come to me. I was like, don't you have something for me? We pray, MC Hammer pray. I haven't heard this song forever. It'll be there tomorrow. It gets hand delivered. Okay. All right. So I will be there to get it hand delivered to me. You're guessing they may have an issue with delivery. I mean, sometimes that happens. Deliveries are not always the greatest. It's coming to the studio. Yes. I love that. The only thing is they might not interrupt me, so that means we'll have to do it for the following day. You changed the address. Look at you. Remember, she's my smart sister. She's like, let's just do this so we make sure that you're actually there and you get it. I do appreciate that. And it's perishable, which means it's food, right? We get to eat something. All right, I'll let them know when I leave that something's coming. Because if it is during the show, then I could just tell them, come on in. Don't worry, it says on air. Even though Molly and Michelle get shy, I could tell them to just give it to me. Or so I won't be on Thursday or Friday. What? You're going to be in Lake George? You can't be on my show? Oh, no. All right. Well, that means you're going to have fun. So, what do you mean you can't? You can at least say hi and then you can say, hey, I'm hanging on a lake. That's a bachelorette party. See, give us some fun stuff. We want some inside information from the bachelorette party. That's what I figured. Probably no service, or that's the excuse. Usually lakes, ocean, yeah, your service is pretty bad. It's out in the woods. You'll send texts, but maybe you try to get into it. We'll see. You might be able to get in. It just will probably be very choppy. Well, miss you. And it's a traditional one, right? Like do you have like guy strippers coming into the forest? If the place has Wi-Fi, I'll do my damnedest. That's right. Steal their Wi-Fi. It's free. You can never go wrong with free. MC Hammer, pray, wake the hell up, people. And we pray that there's Wi-Fi that's going to be happening, Jenna, in Lake George. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't shout out Lake George. And I think I forgot Baltimore and I forgot Boston, Massachusetts. Well, we know why though. And he said, we're not doing strippers. There's a 6-foot peanut. What? A 6-foot penis? Is it hanging from a tree? Is that going to be like the what the hell is it called? When you hit the piñata? Is that what it is? I'm just making this wild guess to picture this 6-foot penis. Whose idea was this? Was this my sister? Because I have a funny feeling it is. It's a blow up punching bag. Oh my God. So you're going to take all your aggression. You're going to be like, all you men that have put me through shit, you funnel webs, you god dang onions, you bye Felicias. It absolutely was my idea. How did I know? That's right. Great minds think alike. Do you see that? That's my sister, Jenna. Well, I would think it's taller than everyone. I didn't know if there was anybody 6 foot. I mean, there is females out there 6 foot, but that I'm thinking not for this one though. That's why you did make it bigger. And Washington County News Station, Utah in the house. Good morning to you, darling. Oh, look at the time. It is time for the Hollywood Rock and Wrap Up with comedian Jason Hadley. So remember, guys, laugh it off. Ha 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 ha. Wake the hell up, people. And you have a light up dick ring toss. So you'll be able to find it. She's in charge of the bachelorette party. Are you kind of like the maid of honor? So if you guys are looking for a fun time, hire my sister for your bachelorette party. You went out, you went all the way with dick guys. There's a penis crown. There's a penis crown. Now that's a crown I want to see. Thank you, Jason Hadley. And remember, he's a comedian, so just laugh it off. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. That's all you need to do. Don't write the station and get pissed off what he says. He's a comedian, that's why he does it. He likes to make fun of people, so don't take it personal. Laugh my ass off. I'm so glad y'all are into this. We are into this. This is wonderful, Jenna. You were very creative planning this bachelorette party. I am so proud of you. You make me even proud to call you my little sister. The proudness that is just coming through the screen right now. Look at that glow. Do you see it? And oh, you're saying hello to everybody. That's what you're doing. Okay, that's right. Say hello to everyone and make sure you say hello to my sister. That is my real sister. That's why she has that little tool. She's a tool keeper. All right. Well, I do have more of my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world. How about out of Arkansas and all over the place? We got Fiction 6, and we've been playing songs off the new album. We did release a new one yesterday. I've played this one before, but it's been a while, and it is off of my alternate me, so check it out. Wake the hell up, people. It's Fiction 6 with Monster in the Mist. Wake the hell up, people. You tried to get penis plates and cups and everything, but they wouldn't arrive until June. So we just went with pretty pink and glitter and penis confetti. I wish I could get a canyon to shoot at her. That would be fun. Make sure you take lots of pics and tag me so I can see this. So when we creep on you, we have stuff to creep on. And we really want to see this wonderful party that you planned. You're going to shoot those penis confettis all up on her face. And you're right. I'm the maid of honor. I figured, I mean, come on now. Who wouldn't want you to be the maid of honor? That's what I want to know. And hold that thought. Oh, good morning, PGH Run. We see you. Hold that thought. Oh, I love you. Okay, hold that thought. See. You think it's long enough? Do you? You want a Khaleesi braid? You want a Khaleesi braid? My hair? That's what you want to do? All right, when you come finally visit me, you can do that. You're like, I think it's long enough. I think it is too. Hang tight. Okay. Mwah. Okay, there we go. Are you going to the corner now? You like to hang out in the corner. You're like, I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm hiding. Off the new album, My Alternate Me, it's Fiction 6 out of Arkansas, out of all over the place, with Monster in the Mist. Wake the hell up, people. Yes, Jenna. And you know what? Key Dog just watched that this weekend. Nobody puts baby in the corner. So we're saying nobody puts K Dog in the corner. We're quoting from the movie. I love when we do things like that, right? You remember that was a fun movie. We watched that a bunch of times. I think if I'm not mistaken, you and Allie wanted to watch that again and again and again. Didn't you want me to like, you're like, Bonnie, lift me up. I'm like, what the hell do you think I am? You think I'm that strong? And then I remember we used to do it and there'd be pillows on the floor. So when we did do the lift and we fell, we didn't get hurt. See how your sister thinks of you. I put pillows. I wanted to make sure you were okay. Is that what it is? Because you had a crush on Swayze. Oh, that's why you wanted to watch the movie over and over and over and over again. Did Ali also? Did you guys share that? And that's why you're like, we got to watch this movie again. Come on, come on. All right, people, will wake the hell up. Oh my goodness. I love you all, and I appreciate you guys popping in here, showing that love. Don't forget, guys, and I see you guys are doing it. You guys are amazing. Hit those thumbs up. Remember, thumbs up button. Be positive. Tune out the negative. Say, today, I am going to make somebody smile, and that's why I'm hitting that thumbs up. And it's free also. I've mentioned to you that before. So you really don't have an excuse. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's free. Why couldn't you do something that's free? Right? Well, you know what's also free is playing this amazing music for you from my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world. So how about out of North Carolina? Let's jump on the train. It's not midnight yet. Well, it could be somewhere around the world, but it's Eagle Joe Leatherman out of North Carolina with Midnight Train. Wake the hell up, people. So my grandmother, that was my dad's mom, had watched that movie at least 2 to 3 times per day, 365 days a year. Did she have a crush on Swayze too, maybe? Now you're back permanently. No. Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. No going permanently, but you're not alone because you have Roxy with you. Oh, that's right. Shout out our animals. Roxy, Bella, Meathead, Dobby. I see you guys. Nami. Hold on to that thought. See if that goes. Hold on. I remember if there's a song you want to hear, just put it in the chat and I got you. Let me know if there's an artist that you're like, I feel like hearing them today. This is your VIP access into the show. Okay, there we go. And remember, guys, you're listening to the music right here, Unfiltered Radio. Boom! See, there's an error. Why is it telling me there's an error? How dare you? How dare you give me an error? You should go through right now. Oh my goodness. Something is not letting, I can't post where you guys can go listen to the hottest station worldwide. Well, it's right behind me. I don't know. YouTube's like, nope, you can't post that right now. Maybe YouTube's taking a break. At least everything's working right now, so we're still doing good, except for me posting something. Imagine that. And you guys up here, handyman, tall but short, I see you. Don't forget, VIP access into the show is right here. You see that YouTube link? Do you see it? I'm also putting it out for you. Look at that. Don't say I never did anything for you. It's right there. I know, that's what I'm saying. Why does he need to be there permanently? We don't like hearing things like that. I don't want anybody to go to the corner permanently. It's not a place for anyone. Sometimes if you need to think about things, then I get it. You just want to be away, but don't feel like you're being pushed away. As long as you know that, that's all I want to make sure. Right? See, now Awake to Help Family is like, are you okay? Jeff G is interested. You got people that love you out there. I've told you. It's not just me, my whole Wake to Help family. We want to make sure you're smiling, that you're having a happy, happy, happy day. Eagle Joe Leatherman out of North Carolina with Midnight Terrain. Wake the hell up, people. Because remember, if you're an independent artist, an independent band, and you're looking for that extra shine, well, you could be shining like a star here at Unfiltered Radio, the hottest station worldwide. You just gotta follow some simple directions. So the email that you're going to follow, 3 directions, you're going to email everything to new music at unfilteredradio.com, spelled with a PH. You're going to send a bio, which is just a little info about yourself, letting people know maybe how you got started in the business. It could be how you got the band created, all that kind of stuff. You guys be the judge. So that's what your bio is going to be. Then you're going to send a picture, you know, what you look like as an independent artist. Maybe you're promoting your newest album, so you want to put that as your picture. It just depends on what you're thinking. And if you're an independent band, well, I would think all of you would be in the picture, unless you're, again, promoting maybe an album. You guys got to make that decision, but you got to include something. Don't miss these things, because the last thing, now come on, how are we going to hear your music? So you're going to send MP3 files. That's right. At least 3 if you do have them. If you have more, the better. And if you only have a single, then just specify in your directions that you only have a single when you're submitting to the station. All right? That's how you do it, guys. It's pretty easy. New music at unfilteredradio.com. You're going to spell it with a PH. You're going to send a bio, a pic, and if you do have it, at least 3 choices of MP3 file. Nothing else will be accepted. So make sure you do those MP3 files. And don't forget, check your email, because if you personally get an email from me, that means you have been picked for radio play. And my new music happens at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when I play the new music. So it could be you. And here's the best part. Not only are you going to get an email letting you know what song has been picked and when it's going to be played, but you have an opportunity now, right after your song has been played, or you can come in that day also to show new fans, because you're going to gain new fans in here. Come into the VIP access into my show, which is on my YouTube channel, which which is Bonnie Mercado. You'll see me hanging on a tree. You'll know it's the right place. Come on in and come in where it says live chat. Say hello. Once I acknowledge you're one of my independent artists and independent bands, guess what? You can go on rotation again. So if you're wondering how to get more radio plays, you got to show love to the station. You got to show love to the channel. You got to just show love, and we show love right back to you. That's an easy trade, isn't it? Also, let your fans know and your family, because your family is your fans. They support your music, at least hopefully they do. You tell them to request, and then you'll get more radio play. I got you. Now, what show, what radio station is doing that? There's none. So please, good luck, guys, on your submissions. And don't forget, if your pen ran out of ink or you're still looking for a pen to write that information down, I told you about my YouTube channel, Bonnie Mercado. In my YouTube channel, there is a section on there. You scroll around and you'll see on the top, it'll say about. That'll tell you about the channel. And in that about section, you will see all of these directions, and they're listed 1, 2, 3. So you just follow them, copy yourself in an email so then you can make sure everything went through. All right, guys, again, good luck. I know there's so much talent out there, but there's some people that are still sitting in the email because they haven't followed the directions. So please check your email, because you got an email back from the station saying what you're missing. Because if you are missing something, you did get an email saying that. So follow those directions and you might get some radio play. And how awesome is that? And you know what's also awesome? It's not yet, but PGA Ron is coming up with sports, but not just any sports. Pittsburgh sports with a twist. Are we ready for that? I've been born ready for that, but not yet. I'm putting you guys in a little bit more suspense here. So let's play some more music. And speaking of my independent artists and independent bands, I like to keep them in the mix a lot of times, because you guys haven't heard some songs before and you're like, oh, that group. So how about this group out of New Jersey with their new song? And it's Grow Up. It is Joker's Republic. Wake the hell up, people. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And don't feel like I'm telling you to grow up, because I really don't want you to. I want you to grow up as much as you can. Meaning you're mature enough, you're good, but if you want to be a kid inside, you know I am. So that's totally good. All right, so Joker's Republic out of New Jersey with Grow Up, Wake the Hell Up, people. You still giving K-Dog some encouragement? I'm like, are you sleeping in that corner? Hey, don't forget, guys, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Be positive, tune out the negative, hit that thumbs up, show that love. Show the love of being positive and tuning out all that negative, because there's enough shit in the world and we don't need to do that here. Right, guys? Is he telling him to stop being melodramatic, to grow up? Is that what he's saying in the song? I know he doesn't want to talk right now. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes people just want to hang out and they just don't want to talk, and it's okay. I know there's a lot of you that do that. You're like, I don't know what to say. Just say hi. Hello to everyone. You never know who you meet in here. And don't forget, I do have a special guest coming up. Yes, yes, yes. So you guys will have an opportunity to ask a UFC Hall of Famer some questions. How exciting is that? Jenna's like, I'm definitely that person. I feel you, right? Yes, my Jenna is like that. If this wasn't she's in my sister's show, she might just sit on the sideline. and just pay attention to what everybody else is doing. There's nothing wrong with that. I just want to know you guys are here because I want to shout you guys out. I'm excited that you guys are tuning in because you guys picked at least part of your day to have some good positive vibes and listen to amazing music from all around the world. And I love that. Right? I know my Jenna. We got to teach Tao. Oh my God. See, I forgot to shout out Tao and Zen. We gotta have Tao learn how to type. You're much more introverted than my extroverted big sister, which you would never tell in this chat. I think I bring that out in people. That's right, because you shouldn't be scared of anything. Have fun, man. Life's too short. What could happen? You post something wrong and then you're like, shit, I shouldn't have said that. Oh my God, if you listen to this show, I do that half the time just by messing stuff up. And I rather give you that positive energy to wake up in the morning instead of drinking those drinks that are not so positive for your body. You know what I'm talking about, you non-natural energy drinks out there drinking people. Joker's Republic out of New Jersey with Grow Up and Wake the Hell Up. Oh, 100 and A plus. Is that what you're giving? You're like, you know what, K Dog, we got your report card and it's 100 A plus. Imagine that when your grade is always correct here. Well, I've told you guys that before. You're always an A plus in my book. You're always getting 100 because at least you're putting something in the chat. You're doing something here. And for the people that are listening to the show and they can't, they really, 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 really can't write in the chat, that's because of you mean bosses out there. I'm sorry. And we feel for you, but we know you're listening out there. I know a lot of you, especially during your meetings during the day, you tell me you put one headphone in and pay attention. And it's hard, but thank you. I appreciate you for just trying to do it. And Girl Genius NYC, it's Sadia. How are you, Sadia? Thank you. Letting everybody know, hit that thumbs up button. That's right, thumbs up. It's right below the video, and it's a little like button, kind of, if you look at it like that. And you're hitting that up button, thumbs up. No, no problem. You said by force. Shh, don't say everything now. Come on, don't tell all our secrets, Jenna. Even though you're really my family, you got to keep some things a secret. All right. Well, do you like my blue? I know I was feeling blue today. I told you I'm excited. I get creative because my eye is doing amazing now. And because it was those 10 days, even I think it was over 10 days that I did not put any eyeshadow on. So now I'm going all out. I'm trying every color in the rainbow. And this is my very favorite blue. It's like a cobalt blue. So it really like pops. You're like, boom, look, Jenna, I actually matched the blue of your tool. That's what it was. I said, I want to match when my sister comes in. I want that tool to match me. Yes, unfortunately, Sadia, you remember. Scary eye. Was I really that scary? Oh my God, did I look like a monster? I felt like I looked like a monster, especially when I first woke up in the morning. That was scary. If this show was any earlier when my eye was screwed up, I would have had to put a patch because you guys would have been like, what the hell is up with your eye? But a lesson learned. Remember, don't scrape your eye. Don't put your nails by your eye so you can get scraping. Don't put any brushes that could do scraping as well, because if it doesn't bleed, don't put alcohol to disinfect it. Just go, no blood came out. I'm thinking I need to go to the doctor. And basically, whatever you do, don't put anything on it. I made it worse by putting that lovely eyeshadow that day. And now that I think about it, it was like an orangish kind. So is that maybe because the Broncos, I put orange on? Is that why it got infected? Shout out all my Bronco fans. You know I love you, just not your team. Well, see, Sadia, it didn't hurt so much. I do have a high tolerance of pain. So it wasn't too scary, but when I did blink a little, it felt like a little irritation. It was really annoying because it's on your eye and you don't realize how much you actually blink until that happens. And then you're like, whoo, blinking is rough. My outside matched the inside? Okay. You better just be joking. You're just kidding, you lovely sister, because I remember these things, and I eventually will be coming to the East Coast and just going through the list of things, and you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, I am super, super happy that I am all better. Oh my God, that was such a nightmare. I hated it. You know what it was? It was a reflection of the glasses that I had on. It was like it made me feel like I was seeing blurry. Like it's like I couldn't really see. The glare of the light was hitting the glasses, and it was really not fun at all. See, you know. And Jeremy, hello, waking the hell up with us. And you know I love it. Here we go, Pittsburgh Steelers in the house. Look at that. You just put a smile right back on my face. And see, my sister said, you're right. My ass is grass. You know it. You know it. All right. Well, wake the hell up because PGH Ron does have something to tell us in the world of sports. Not just any sports, but Pittsburgh sports with a twist. And let's see what his hint that he is telling us today. What hint does he got? How about you don't have to be a star? Well, that's true because you guys already are stars. You know that. Regardless of anything, you are the biggest stars in my life. All right. Well, that is your hint. Let's see what PGA Tehran is talking about. Wake the hell up, people. And you said, here we go, Pittsburgh Steelers, Pittsburgh Pirates, and Pittsburgh Penguins. You're like, I'm telling you all, it's just Pittsburgh everything. I haven't heard this song in a while. Marilyn McCoo, Billy Davis Jr. You don't have to be a star. What could he be talking about in the world of sports? Did somebody mess up? Is that what's going on? We'll find out shortly. You said, wake the hell up, people. Come on, people, wake the hell out, people. You mean up. Gotta love the autocorrect. You gotta bounce already. All right, Miss Beautiful Sadia. You are awesome, and I appreciate you bouncing in. Are you like Tigger? I think I'm gonna start calling you Sadia Tigger because you're bouncing on out. The Wonderful World of Tigger, The Wonderful World of Things. I can't remember the song. I just know he bounces around. Are you giving me a heavy check mark, not even a check mark? Look at that. Now I'm feeling very special with that thumbs up. So you like really put it up. Thank you with all those hearts and praying and smiles, peace, and first place medal. Look at that. I only have the first place. Remember, I share it with you guys. Jeremy's like, all right, I did the autocorrect. I did it again. Wake the hell up, people. Come on. People, wake the hell up, people. Okay, let's see if it lets me post again where you guys can listen to the station. No, it's not letting me. It's saying there's an error when I post. What the YouTube? Why aren't you letting me post? What's going on here? And Henry, oh boy, you're like, oh boy, here we go again. I'm back. And hello, Donnie. Good morning to you. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're like, all right, how about we share the medals? And we just got as many medals for everybody going around. Oh, and you know I love jack-o'-lanterns and Christmas trees. You know, one's still sitting in my house. That's right, all year round Christmas tree with gifts. The gift is seeing you guys in here, putting a smile on my face. That is the biggest gift of all. And I appreciate you guys so much. You don't have to say you're a star. You're already a star. Oh, more Christmas trees and gifts. That actually looks really cool. with all the trimmings on it. And look at that present. That looks like a present is as big as the tree. Is there like a lots of gifts in there? You open it up and it's like, boom, a surprise. Look at all these little gifts in there. Thank you. I appreciate. And stars and moon, not just any moon, the crescent moon. Appreciate it. You don't have to be a star. Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr. What could PGH Ron be talking about with that hint? I don't know. It's time for PGH Ron to wake the hell up and give us not just any sports, Pittsburgh sports with a twist. Good morning, PGH Ron. Wake the hell up. Aw. Oh, they're getting old, man. It does ring a bell, and that was a long time ago. Ever? Wow. So she put it down for the stewardesses. So we should all thank her when we're flying, when they bring us our nice drinks. Because that's why they have a job. Uh-oh. Ugh, it's already hurting my stomach. What did you do? Gazillionaires. That's a lot of money. Don't you think with all that money they should just be giving out free food a lot of times? I said, don't you think with all that money they should be giving out free food? Right? They don't. Oh my goodness. But fortunately, he's alive. He survived. Happy birthday, big old 32. Thank God for that. No, unfortunately, we can't. Who? Ah. Oh, I do. You said cooking. I'm there. Oh, what names? Who are they? Was he now? He was excellent. Okay, sounds like a plan. Did you say horn twist? Hornquist. That almost sounds like a snack. What is his nickname? Oh my goodness, that doesn't sound like a snack. Well, for some people, it could be. Okay. They have. Who's that second quarterback, guys? That was helping Big Ben. Who was it? Who was it? Both Super Bowls, guys. I think they're the backup. It was like the backup plan. It was like the secret weapon. Doesn't that sound good? That has a good twist to it. I like that. Yes, we're ready. Ooh, batch. That was it, guys. How many of you were screaming and like, I didn't get it in fast enough? I know you smart people out there. We did. We don't really have a lot of patience, though. I know they did. They're smart. Remember, they're the smart ones. They make us smart. Wow. We could have. Why didn't we? We should have knocked on his door. He probably would have gave us food too. Hey, don't ruin my fantasy, all right? With a name like Batch, she better answer the door with a batch of something. I'm thinking homemade cookies, something like that. Any questions, guys? Any questions you have for PGH Run? This is the time to ask away. Donnie's saying, wasn't Maddox in the mix? I think it was Maddox. That's what I'm saying. Who is that? A Bronco player? I'm a little confused. Oh, more trivia. Donnie says he goes as well. I think I got the names mixed up. That's okay. Your brain is still mixed up. You're still thinking of Broncos. That's where the mix up is, Donnie. He finished with the best. I think that's it. Anybody else have any questions for PGH Ron? You have some questions. If you don't get them in, then remember you're going to have to wait all the way till tomorrow. You can. Well, how about this? How about this? Wasn't there a third quarterback that helped out during that time? Question, question. Ah, that's right. And what's your question? You said question. Let me know what the question is. K Dog has a question now. Oh, and Donnie said because Batch got hurt, didn't he? He he was injured. Yeah. Well, I mean, who doesn't get hurt playing actually the sport of football when you're actually playing the game? You're going to get a little hurt. Ah, all right. Here's the question. It's 76ers at Raptors tonight. Who do you think will win tonight and the series? Are you a day behind, K Dog? Well, I can say, well, the name Raptors, that sounds like a dinosaur. That's a pretty good name. I like that. So I'm going with them. Yes. But the only thing is they steal your food. They're not very nice. Well, you know what though? But then I think those are the little guys that spray poison at you. That's how they get their food. No, that's not them. I'm getting my dinosaurs mixed up. Oh, they only rip you apart. I'm trying to think of Jurassic Park, people. That's how I learned my knowledge of dinosaurs, right? That and Littlefoot. Land Before Time. Yes, they did. Now, who was the ones that spit shit at you? I know you're not. You have manners. You're not gonna just spit on me. Yes, they're little wing things. Exactly. That's what I'm picturing. Poor guy. Poor guy. You knew he was gonna die. It was coming to that point in the movie. You're like, oh, you're gone, buddy. Well, and Donnie just has one other thing to say. He just says, Tommy Maddox. Yeah, we're not letting you off the hook yet. Tommy Maddox, didn't he back up Charlie Batch when he got hurt? Yeah, I don't think he did either. Yeah, he was pretty in and out. That's right. 3 years. I know. Yay. That's it. Just make sure you're staying very cool today with this hot weather. Hide in the clouds. Oh my god. Well, you love baseball, so that's exciting for you. 12 days. One day is like, okay, I'm good, but 12 in a row, that's just like, whoa, that's a lot. See, that's how I feel when I watch it on TV. It's like, what is this torture happening right now? Stop. See, that's a long ass game, man. Ninth inning. What the hell? I got a question. Bolt. Well, I got a question. What is the longest an inning can be? Like how many innings can you actually have where they're like, okay, the game is gonna be over now? Oh my God, that's what I thought. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh, that's a long ass time. Wow, that was a long time ago. No, I won't. Well, you love baseball. You love that baseball. So you would know that. That's pretty interesting though. Damn, that's a long ass game. I hope they were supplying lots of hot dogs that day. That's true. That's true. So then I really feel for the people that sat for that game. You guys have patience. If anybody ever told you you don't have patience, as you sat through that game, you have patience. All right, get out of here. You too, sweetie. All right, bye. Well, there you have it. Not just any sports, Pittsburgh sports with a twist. Thank you, PGH Ron. And what do we also have? Donnie, you were excited about your Little League team. I saw you putting something in. What did you say? You said, oh, you got spanked last night, 14-8. I'm sorry, but we only went 4 innings. Okay, because of a late start. You see, that's not that bad, especially avoid what we just heard now. But you also umpired a game on Saturday for the senior boys team, 4 hours, and we only went 5 innings. See, now that's something you can deal with. Other one, I'm just like, ooh, just thinking about that hurts my brain. All right, guys, well, wake the hell up. That's what you're listening to. Let's see if YouTube lets me put this in the chat again. No, it's still saying error when I post to let you guys know you're listening to the music on Unfiltered Radio, spelled with a PH. You can also go to my personal website, bonniemercado.com. That also streams the station. And especially when the show's over at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, when it's over, you can play it again. If there's something you missed or something you want to hear again, maybe there was a song you liked and you're like, oh, I want to hear that again. That put a smile on my face. Just go to bonniemercado.com and it'll be playing right there. And if you hit that little folder button, you'll see all the music. You'll see those dots. It represents all the music I play. And there you go. You know how to find it. And that goes for my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world. See, everybody can see when you were played on the radio. And again, we do have new music coming up in less than 5 minutes. Are you guys excited? It is a band out of Texas. We have heard them before. That is your only hint. But you haven't heard this song. That's all I'm giving you. All right, guys, wake the hell up. And I see you popping in. And remember, don't forget. And Studio 30 Films LLC. How are you doing, sweetie? Don't forget that Stephan Bonnar is going to be coming soon. He's coming in the studio. He will be live. So if you got some questions to ask him, ask away. He will be here live. And you could also call into the number if you guys want to talk to him in person. I can allow that. So let me give you the phone number right now. You can write it down. I'm trying to post it in the chat, but for some reason it won't allow me to post anything. It's like, no, Bonnie, you're not allowed to write. Only you guys are allowed to write. It's like you took over the YouTube, not allowing me. It says error. And that number is 702-968-7900. And good morning to you, Bruce. I see you popping in as well. Hello, good morning to you. Are we excited? Is there going to be lunch for us today? because you left us hanging yesterday, and you know how much we love your beautiful wife's Bev's cooking. We need it. We fiend for it, but in a good way. It's just, oh my God. I can just picture the smell throughout your house. It's amazing. Kind of like my house is too, because I do have an amazing man that can cook. Oh my God. Like nobody's cooked before. I'm thinking right now, I'm like, does he have something special he's cooking up? And Donnie, what did you say? You said you know that scene from Varsity Blues where they played Hungover? Yeah, that was us yesterday. We kicked our own butts. Did you? Well, I would give you some advice here. When you are partying and you're a little hungover, well, first of all, if they're kids, they should not be hungover. Are you saying you were hungover and all of that energy was going to your team? Because remember, no underage drinking. Or are you just saying they played like they were hungover? You're like, I know these are good kids, but what the hell? Did they, you know what it was? They were binging last night, watching some shows. That's what happened. They didn't get that sleep. Oh my goodness, that's what it was. That or they were full on some really good meals. That could have happened. And Bruce, are you still laying in your bed? You're still waking the hell up with us, but you're like, oh, retired life. I earned it and I'm hanging out, and as you should. All right, guys. But remember, I do have new music from my independent artists and my independent bands. Remember, again, you guys can submit. You just got to follow directions. The email is newmusic@unfilteredradio.com. Spell it with a PH. Send your bio, a pic, and MP3 file format. That's very important. All of those directions are very important because if you don't follow all three, you will just sit and sit and sit in an email and nobody will listen to your music. You will get somebody that will write you and saying you're missing some things, but that's not the email that you want. You want the email that's going to come personally from me and letting you know when your new music is being played. That's the email that you want. So make sure you're paying attention. All the directions are listed in this VIP access into the show, which is my YouTube channel, Bonnie Mercado. It's all listed in that about section. It tells you about the channel and it tells you about how to submit for new music at unfilteredradio.com. Spell it with a PH because that is your email address that you're going to submit for music. And what'd you say, Donnie? You said they played like they were hungover. Mental errors, bad throws, hesitating, spaced out. But we had good moments during the game. All right. Well, hey, if you still had a good time, that's all that matters. All right, guys. But it is my new music and it's brought to you by. Yes, visit the rock shop at Farmer's Corner. Tell them to wake the hell up and give them a call at 970-771-2973. You can also visit them on the Facebook. They like when you do that. Hit that like button on their Facebook. It's at the rock shop at Farmer's Corner, and you're going to spell shop with two P's and an E. They're just a little different, like we are here at Unfiltered Radio, spelling it with a PH. So my new music is a band that we've heard before, but we haven't heard this song. How about all the way from Texas? It's Power Man 5000 with Bombshell. Wake the hell up, people. The beginning sounds like you're going in a spaceship. That's pretty cool. Get up, drop the bombshell. I think they should also say, wake the hell up. Hold that thought. Ghost Train. That's a train I don't know if I want to go on. There's a lot of goobly gobblers, unless I have Jeeps Paranormal in the house to save me from those ghosts. Do you? And you guys up here, don't be shy. Come on over, YouTube, right here. Look at that link. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Look at that. And look, I'm going over an extra. Look at that. That's also where you go. You see that? I can't help it. Every song I always hear something with wake the hell up. Wake the hell up, wake the hell up, drop the bombshell. We're out of control, but in a fun way. Remember, you're listening to the music. It's right there, right there. You see? Is it really cool? Is it really? Is it? It is really cool. You guys are really cool. Nobody told you that before. I'm telling you today. You guys are the coolest Wake the Hell Up family I could ever have. And don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up before you leave today. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Be positive. Tune out the negative. Now the shakies of the pizza, I haven't been there in a while. Are you saying that you're giving us that kind of pizza today? Are you? Well, speaking about food, I do have something to share with you guys. I do. Oh yeah, I had some amazing food yesterday, and I got a shout out to do it so you guys can check it out when you come to Vegas. Power Man 5000 Bombshell. Wake the hell up, people. And that is your new music for today. Wake the hell up because, oh my goodness, we're talking about food. We were in your only VIP access into the show. And the food I'm going to be talking about is it's a Mediterranean cuisine. You guys like Mediterranean food? Oh my God. I have to thank Johnny Kelly for introducing me to this amazing food and the amazing person that gave the food. Shout out to you, Mo. But look at this. It's called shawarma. Oh my God. Look at that. Isn't that making you hungry right now? You guys should definitely go in and tell them to wake the hell up that they sent you because I tried. It was called the shawarma plate, but I got the chicken. You know how I like the chicken? Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. Did you see that, guys? Do you see that chicken plate? And it's all like you remember how I always say eat your vegetables? You got a mix of everything. It's freaking awesome. You got your chicken with garlic sauce. Oh, that's what that was. I was wondering when I kept dipping it that it was like, oh, so amazing. And then you got your tomato, pickles, hummus, and pita bread. And let me tell you, it was friggin' amazing. Look, you guys are I'm gonna share something with you. I am, because Johnny did a video yesterday of me trying it for the first time. And I was like, this is pretty cool. But he was trying to tell me it was his food. And I was like, no, 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 no. That's my food, buddy. So let's see this little video that he had. All right, hold on. It is on Facebook. Sharing is caring. You know what? I need to also share it now that I think about it. All right, where now I gotta find you again. Oh my goodness. We gotta go in. Hold on, guys. It's the talk of Las Vegas. Talk of Las Vegas. I believe that is the handle for the Facebook. Yes, and I think I'm going to be doing some things with him as well. Yeah, trying more food. I'm very excited. You know how I love food, guys. Oh my God, do you know how I love food? All right, so let's see. He took a video. I saw him do it. So let's see what is this all about. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Volume up. Are you guys get ready to get hungry? Here it is. He even labeled it, "My food gets stolen at Sharma." I know I'm saying this wrong, and I told Mo too. I said, "I'm gonna have to work on this." It's Sharma. Sharma. Now I think I got it right. Shawarma. Well, he probably says it in it, so we'll hear the right correction, won't we? All right. So Johnny, you made this video. Let's all check it out because this is real. This was live. This was me trying this amazing Mediterranean cuisine. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Hey, this is Johnny.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got to make it bigger, right? Do I got to turn it that way?
Hey, this is Johnny with the Talk of Las Vegas. Are you kidding me? Look where we are today. We're down here at Shawarma Plus. And look at the nice meal that I'm going to have today. I'm going to enjoy this whole meal here. And wait. Where's what are you taking my food? What's up? Who's taking my food? What's up with that? She's not supposed to take my food. I don't know if I'm sharing that. This is my friend Bonnie. Say hi, Bonnie. Everyone. And she's kind of shy, so you're gonna have to pull her out of her shell. But if you're looking for the best Mediterranean food, dig in. Go ahead, dig in. That's what I heard. Yeah, so I am very excited. We don't want
how excited I am.
Let's try salad. Okay, take this little salad. I really want to dig into the chicken. Just the spices on it and everything. They're only open until 9. There's a lot of love.
Reminiscing.
Oh yeah, a lot of love. You saw the guy that did the love, so check this out. See?
See, that's real.
I didn't even have to do that airplane open hanger thing. She just gobbled it up. So if when it comes to food, the airplane is always me. There you go. About that. So if you're looking for the best Mediterranean food, you got no excuse. You got to come down to Shawarma Plus. I know. Come on down. Get your shawarma on.
If I can get it right, shawarma. Get your shawarma on.
Sunset Indicator. Oh, there's the chicken she had.
I was in heaven.
Johnny. That is awesome. And but the sauce is just a little spicy, so just be careful, guys. I like a kick. I say, this is Johnny. This is Johnny. And this is Ronnie. With the similar. With the stuff down his food. With the talk. What? I said with the talk. Rookie of Las Vegas. Hey, this is Johnny.
We had fun, if you can't tell. So, hell yeah, food. You know, food is my best friend. So, Shawarma Plus. Now I got the name right. Go check it out if you're in Las Vegas. Tell them to wake the hell up. And the address is 6530 South Decatur Boulevard. That's Las Vegas, Nevada, 89118. Or you can go to shawarmaplus.com and check it all out. They're open. Check out these hours so you do have some time to go. It's open at 10 a.m. Monday through Friday to 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday a little bit later, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. There it is. I know. And look at that. I said, did someone order that chicken and eat it all in one sitting? I have to see this. But check it out. There you go. Can you guys read it? Don't forget, tell Mo, say, wake the hell up, sent you. The Talk of Las Vegas. Thank you. I appreciate you for introducing me to really, really, really good Mediterranean food. So thank you, Shawarma Plus. I think it was so good that your name was just flying out of my head. But that garlic sauce, guys, it does have a kick. So just beware. It's just like a little spicy kick, but oh my God, the kick is on point. It is perfect. So thank you again, Mo. I appreciate it. I'm still thinking about that meal. I will be visiting you again soon. And what did you say, Donnie? You said, I'd rather not take that title. Expectations of the might go up. Really? Is that what's going on? All right, but you know what else is going on? I know Stephan Bonnar is on his way. He's coming here soon. Remember I told you he was working out, doing some kind of training this morning. So that's why he couldn't be here at 9 a.m. It's not that he's late. He told me, he's like, I said, don't speed. Remember, just pace yourself. That's the law. You don't want to get a ticket. And I don't want anything happening to you. Well, wake the hell up. Let me play some more music. Let's see what we got. I do have more of my independent artists and independent bands from all around the world. So how about, let's see. thinking of an artist that's out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by the name of J Yarb. And let's see what I'm going to play by you today. Shout out to you because you know he works with those special needs kids. He's working like 17-hour day shifts. That's why I can't always be in the chat. But he does come in and show his love when he can. And how about J Yarb out of Pittsburgh with respect that wake the hell up, people. So get your questions ready, guys. Toys R Us, no one not. I know. I couldn't believe when they were gone. I was like the memories of doing the window shopping. Or actually, we'll call it aisle shopping. Because when I grew up, we didn't grow up with a lot of money. So a lot of times I went to Toys R Us and there was a lot of things I was looking at, but we definitely weren't going to buy them. But it was fun because sometimes they let you play some of the stuff in the store, like those bouncy pogo things, like the ball that you bounce around. Oh my God, I had so much fun bouncing around the aisles. I'm like, I'm trying it out to see if my mom wants to buy it. How many of you done that before? Don't act like I'm the only one. And don't forget, guys, I know there's some of you that forgot to hit that thumbs up before you leave. Remember, thumbs up, be positive, tune out the negative, spread a smile, give somebody a compliment today, and hit that thumbs up. We're spreading happiness worldwide. That's a good movement. And it's a free movement, too, so there's no reason why you shouldn't participate. And you know what Stephan's Bonnar nickname is? The American Psycho. I know. I was kind of like, who am I really want to sit in the studio with you? Am I bossing people around again? No, not me. Bossy in a good way? It's a good way and it's free. Hey, I could boss people around to hit the thumbs up. That's a good thing. And we're doing a good deed. Think about it as doing a good deed for the day. Think about it like that. I'm hitting the thumbs up because I'm going to be nice. There could be somebody out there that needs you to talk to them today. They need you to give them a compliment. They're waiting on you because you have no idea an impact on somebody's life that you could do. You have no idea. And you might never know, but just know when you are spreading a smile and you are giving people compliments and you're seeing that real smile on their face, know that you're doing an amazing thing. And it doesn't cost anything. So again, there's no excuse not to do it. It's not like you have to make a budget and say, okay, I got the budget for putting a smiles on face and compliments. You don't have to do that. And K-Dog, are you in rage? No being in rage. It's okay. Do the countdown. You know you're moving soon. Just USA, USA, and think you will be at a new place before you know it. You're going to blink your eyes, and the next day it's going to be like, I'm moving. Holy shit. It happened that fast. And Splinter, sell love. What? I don't want to shout out Splinters. Oh my God, Splinters suck. You ever get one so deep that you have to literally pick out of your skin with the tweezers? I have, and it sucks. That little piece of wood can do so much damage. We're spreading love and happiness and smiles, Karimi. That's what we're doing. No, and not back to your corner permanently. Not at all. J.R. out of Pittsburgh with respect that wake the hell up, people. Now, remember, yes, even my sister's like splinters are the worst, aren't they? Do you ever have that moment too when you see the wood and you're like, all right, be careful. That looks like it's uneven wood. I do not want to get a splinter. I feel like it's the days that you say that. It's the same thing when I walk down the stairs and I say, okay, Bonnie, slow and steady. We can do this. And that's usually when I fall down the stairs. Why is that? Why is that? I know, you know the feeling. I'm telling you, anytime I see wood, I'm like, okay, don't think about it, Bonnie, and stay back. Watch out, because that wood is pretty uneven, which means I can foresee a splinter in your future. Or what about glass? Oh my God. Do you remember how long I had glass in my finger for a while? Do you guys remember that? Yes. And I didn't even know until I was picking things up and I was like, ow, I think it's still in me. Yes, there was. It was a pretty big piece of glass and it kind of like tilted in my finger somehow. So Nurse Bonnie went to work. Which you probably shouldn't, so I'm not encouraging you guys to do this, but sometimes I like to play Nurse Bonnie, and we all see that doesn't turn out good. So I'm glad I was okay with my glass in my finger, but it did happen to be there for a good amount of time. And the more I read too, it was saying, oh, it'll just pop up on his own time. No, not really. You have to do some stuff to it. You got to squeeze it. I had to take tweezers. I was hoping I didn't break the damn thing inside because that's already what happened the first time. My guts are like, girl, we're do not got this. I know. Sometimes that's what happens. And what, Jenna? She said, oh man, did you hear about when mom took me to the ER for glass in my finger? Yes. And I was like, Mom, really? You couldn't just get the damn glass out yourself? I hate going to the hospital because it's like basically that's where it's like going to the DMV. You're going to be there all day. Doesn't matter what insurance you have, it doesn't matter. There's people that are there before you and they have bigger emergencies than you with just glass in your finger. So make sure you're sitting there reading a book, have fun, and you're going to be there for a while. This is the time when you can't look. I'm giving you an idea. You want to catch up on some episodes that you missed? Anytime you have to go to a place that you know is going to be a long time, go into my playlist, go into Bonnie Mercado, and go into the playlist of YouTube, and you can see all the videos and just play them back to back. You probably are going to be there for a good, probably the whole playlist. So, with that being said, my advice to you is stay away from the ER if you can. Oh my God. And then, if you don't have insurance or they screw up on your insurance, because people do screw up, you ever get a bill and you see it's like almost like $20,000 and you're like, holy shit, what did I do? I signed in, I signed some papers. All right, they might have took some tests. Those tests cost that much money. That's when you think, I think I'm in the wrong field. And see, it was like 2 a.m. And that's what always sucks too. When you got to go to the ER, it's always like really in the middle of the night. So now you know you're definitely not getting your Z's. Your beauty rest is not happening because who the hell can sleep in a hospital? I don't care how tired you are. They keep that place cold as hell. So germs don't. So that's a good thing why they keep it cold. So germs are in there and they're not festering with the warmth. But not only is it cold, you got these bright ass lights. Oh my God. You ever try to take a nap? It's not going to work. Those bright ass fluorescent lights are flying in your face. There's no way you're going to be able to go to sleep. So just wanted to tell you if you were thinking that's the place, not going to be the place. No, K Dog, don't say that. And what'd you say, Jenna? You said they took me right in and we were out in like 30 minutes. Okay, then you guys have the power. I don't know was there nobody there at 2 a.m.? That's probably what happened. You guys went to a deserted hospital because I don't think I've ever been in the hospital. Even to visit somebody, I don't think I've ever been out in just 30 minutes. Just the whole visiting process and showing your ID and blood samples, because that's what it feels like you do sometimes when you visit the hospital. It just takes forever. You sleep anywhere? Is that your superpower? All right. Well, sometimes I can, but I'm telling you, the hospital is not one of those places. I even remember after I gave birth to my beautiful Breezy, and by the way, and she'll never live it down, natural childbirth. I remember I just wanted to go to sleep. And I was like, can we please close the door? And because of precaution, they like to leave the door open. So I saw the bright ass light shining from the hallway. And it was so hard to go to sleep. And I was like, I just gave birth and natural childbirth, people. I just want to sleep. That's now I know why people do childbirth at home. It's for that reason. Who the hell likes being in the hospital? And Tom White, you're here. He said, gotta let it get festered up. Then you can squeeze it out, but don't look at it. You can get it in your eye. Oh my God. And especially me, right? Let's watch out for our eyes. Help me, nurse Bonnie. Help me. Just saying that. I am definitely not checking out, not doing nursing stuff anymore. I'm leaving that to the people that know their shit. Close the curtains. I did close the curtains, but it was still light peeking through the hole. It was annoying. And oh my God, Jenna, it was dead ass empty and it was on a full moon. That's why you got lucky. All right, we just learned something here today, guys. If you do for some reason have to go to the hospital, let's make sure when you take that trip, a full moon is outside and you'll be on your way quick and quick. And M. Dot City, you're back. You know what? I was just thinking about that because you was in and out 45 minutes the other day, and shit, I can't go to sleep in an MRI machine. Getting to sleep ain't the problem, it's staying asleep. Oh yeah, because they have that really, really loud noise. Yes, unfortunately, my M. Dot City has a pinched nerve, we found out. Yeah, so they had to do some tests. But yeah, what the hell? 45 minutes. But Jenna has the world record of 30. 45 is not that bad. And when was it? It was during the day. So it was on a Tuesday too. Maybe that has something to do about it. I don't know. And maybe you also went to a place that wasn't like the popular hospital. That's what you should check too. See the one that's not everybody is going to, and that's the one you should go to. But be careful because in Vegas, they're not the greatest of hospitals. Sorry to tell you guys, but they're really not. And what'd you say, Tom? You said sure, and you can't wait for a holiday. It's not too busy. Oh, yeah, don't. Oh, my God. If you hurt yourself on a holiday, make sure you can hold it in because you are just screwed. For some reason, the holiday times, people are getting hurt a lot. He said, "No, it's the top hospital. We just got lucky." Is well, I would. Well, you're in the East Coast. East Coast has amazing hospitals. Not so much for here in Vegas. We're not really proud of them. No, and you hear that from a lot of people. Even the people in the hospitals don't really like their job. I've talked to some of them before. All right, guys. Well, let me play some more music. How about Sal the Sinner out of Canada with Bleed for Me? Wake the hell up, people. I figured speaking about, oozing in hospitals, this song would be appropriate. I'm just so happy you're okay, my M. Dot City. That's what happens when you go on tour and you're in a car for long periods of time. Your body sleeping in awkward positions and awkward times during the day and going to another place. That's what can happen with traveling. That's why you got to be careful. And Bradley, what did you say? Hello, Bonnie and Jenna Cakes. Good guess yesterday on Wake the Hell Up Bags. Thumbs up. Go Steelers. I know you did a really good job. I was like, whoa, Bradley, go. You were on a roll. And Tom, you got to go for a few, but you'll be back. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. You better be back because remember, I have a special guest coming in, and he's very excited to be here. Oh, and here we go. The text. Oh, he's even running. He probably had to take a shower. I told him I don't want you to stink up the studio. Yeah, because if he's training, working out in the morning, and running over to the studio and not taking a shower, that would be torture. I was like, look, American Psycho, you're not going to do that to me. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get too hurt. So bubble wrap yourself. That is not a bad idea. Up, I hear it. Bubble wrap has just sold out because all of you are buying it so you don't get hurt anymore. That's what we do before we get in a car now. Don't buckle up. That's the law and that's for your safety. And put yourself around bubble wrap and you'll be very safe. Hey, Chris OGG. You said, where that little girl at today? Are you talking about my little breezy? Where is she at today? Sleeping. Where is she usually at? Sleep. She loves her sleep. I told her, I said, beauty sleep you're supposed to have, but there is something you can get ugly if you sleep too much. Did you guys know that? Yeah, I'm teaching you something. You could actually go in reverse if you get too much sleep. You can start looking ugly. So be careful. Don't get too much sleep out there. It starts with the lines on your face. You ever do that? You ever wake up and you have like the pillow on your face or the blanket that you wrapped up yourself in? Yeah, see? And if you do it too long, it could be there for a very long time. I'm gonna start looking at Breezy like, do you permanently have one there? I'm just messing with you, Breezy. You know I love you. So the sinner out of Canada, plead for me. Wake the hell up and we see you. Waking the hell up, we see you. Oh, you were calling Stephan Bonnar a little girl. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Well, he is on his way. So he will be here shortly. And you can ask him all the questions you want, or if you're going to talk shit to him, remember his nickname. All right. Don't say I never told you anything. It's the American Psycho. That's not somebody you should play with. Psycho. Remember there was movies? Be careful. But he is a lot of fun. You will definitely see when he comes in here. Oh my God, we always have a blast when I meet up with him or we're talking on the phone. I'm like, you really are crazy. That's why I love you. And what'd you say, Jenna? You said that's factually untrue. Is it? That's my smart sister. She wants to make sure that we're getting smart here and getting the real facts. And you said sleeping is the body's way to regenerate. We make new cells and organize memories and basically reset. Sleeping a lot is not good for you mentally, but physically is fine. You see, so when it's it messes up your mental, so that's not a good thing. So you're going to lose your memory. Now you have to really be careful how much you sleep. Well, I can definitely tell you that I definitely am not in that list. I'm always like a little bit more, just a little bit more, because what happens is I don't pay attention to the time at night. That's really what happens. And I'll be in the middle of doing something, and the next thing I know, I do happen to look at the clock and I go, oh my God, is it really that late? No. And you said, oh, frequent, that makes sense. Frequent sleep is a sign of depression. That's why it's bad mentally. All right. Well, I know for sure Brianna's not depressed. She just loves her sleep. And neither is my beautiful Bella, my chocolate lab baby. I love you because she sleeps a lot too, but she is also fine. It's just called I have lazy children in my house. And I tell you what, too, when it gets hot out, that also makes you want to take more frequent naps. Regardless if your AC is popping, there's just something about it being like hot outside. Because, like, when I leave the studio, I'm like, I think it's a nice time to take a nap. It's so hot. And then I come in the house with the AC and I'm like, oh, I could take a nice nap right now. That's a good thing, right? Oh, Jenna says not getting enough sleep is thought to be linked to Alzheimer's. Oh my God. Wait, Al Alzheimer's? I know I'm saying it right. Is that how to really spell it? I mean, you're the smart one. And the Power Rangers artist communicator, are we shouting them out? Go Power Rangers, go. Thank you, Jeff G. All right, so now when I say I need more sleep, I'll be like, hold on. How much have I slept? I got to be careful with this. Oh, so when mommy's always like, I'm going to sleep, we should tell her, stay your ass up. You're already getting old and you can have Alzheimer's. Oh, I'm going to get beat for that one. Oh, yes, I am. I can feel the rake on my ass as we speak, and it doesn't feel good. Jenna, I need a favor from you. So when you go visit mommy, do me a favor and take her rake. Hide it, please, especially when you know I'm coming down. Let's just hide that fucker, all right? Let's not give it harm to anybody else. Oh, because my mom has a rake and she knows how to use it. You'll break it. All right, I wouldn't say violence is the answer, but when it comes to that rake, please, oh please, oh please, please break that rake. I know you got my back. Thank you. Thank you. Because I want to be able to sit. And sitting is definitely hard when you have a rake up your ass. Oh my God, just picturing that is making me hurt. Ow, the pain, the pain, the pain. All right, guys, let me play some more music for you. It's kind of giving me an idea for a song right now. Yes, yes, it is. You see how that can happen sometimes on this show? I'm going to put in a request. All right, let's see how fast I can find it, though. And do I remember what the hell? That's the problem. It's the actual name. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, hold on. Ugh. Wait, I didn't spell that part right. No. All right, wait till you see the song I'm gonna play for you. Oh, and you'll take that whipping with me because it gets discovered. I broke it to protect you. We both catch those hands. Yes. Look at that. That's sisterly love. What sister do you know will take a rake with you? All right, and let's see. Where is okay? And I'm multitasking, and sometimes I can't always do that. There it is. Is that the right one? Is that what I was looking for? No, that wasn't it. All right, hold on, guys. Thought I had this one. Is it that? Hold on. I had a thought in my head. And when that thought comes, you know I have to play it. All right, Jeff G, you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for popping in and showing that love. I know I've even played it on my show before. That's why I know it's here. Here we go. We're trying to find songs again. Story of my life. Bonnie gets an idea, and for some reason I can't find it. What the hell is going on here? Okay. There it is. Haha. And this is going to definitely fit the moment of what we're talking about, Jenna. And your hint is, well, if you do get hit by a rake, you're definitely going to jump around in pain. Maybe it'll be in the house and there'll be pain. Now, that is a really, really good hint for this song. Wake the hell up, people. Remember House of Pain? Jump around? Yes, that's what I'm picturing. We're jumping away from the rake. We're like, Mom, let me begin. I'm sorry. Don't get me with that rake, please. That was my freestyle for today. I don't always have some things. Oh, and give me a hug before you go. Come on, we haven't gave a hug. Oh, squeeze tight. Have a great day, guys. And don't forget on your exit out, hit that thumbs up. Remember, thumbs up. Spread a smile. Happiness. And you guys over here, you need to come to the YouTube and say who you are. Don't be a stranger. Don't be shy now. I haven't heard this song forever. K Dog has no siblings or anything either. K Dog is just a nobody and outside. That's not true. Remember, my sister is your sister. Sometimes I don't know if you want her, but I'm giving her to you. What is up with my hair today? Wait, I don't know what's going on here. Sharing is caring, and I share all of my family with you. Right, Jenna? Jenna, I'm telling you, my Jenna got your back. And as you see, a lot of people in the Wake the Hell Up family, they got it too. Because I need you to Khaleesi that shit back. Is that what it is? Maybe I will put my hair in a braid. I don't know if it'll be that fancy. You know, I'm not very good with hair, so maybe I'll do some kind of braid in the side. My hair wants to come. You'll mail them cat litter. That's right. Special Tao cat litter, and mix it with Zens as well to put that extra love in it. A big bag of glitter. I love glitter, but for some people, you imagine getting a big bag of glitter and opening it up and it's just everywhere. And now, for some people, don't like glitter, and now it's everywhere, and it's so hard to vacuum up. And then when you vacuum it up, then it stays in the vacuum cleaner on the little bristles. Yup, good luck vacuum. I know. I have a daughter that loves glitter. So do I as well, but to a point. When she wanted to make her canopy bed and spray glitter on it, I knew that was a bad idea. I said, wonderful. Every time I come in your room, I'm going to have glitter on me. And that's not only the case. Even when you're around the house, you might get some glitter on you because of her room. It still flies around. You know, an AC blows things around the house. You know what? Speaking of which, when we change the filters, I want to see if there's glitter on them. House of Pain, jump around, wake the hell up. It herpes of the craft world is that what it is? I never thought about that, but that really is true because glitter just doesn't go away. And sometimes you don't want glitter on everything. Yeah, so be careful when you're spraying glitter in your house because it just never goes away. Right, Jenna? It doesn't. I'm always having sparkles. I do. If I probably look at my arm, yep, see, there's one little sparkle coming out. Always. Maybe it's because I'm just so sparkly. I'm just a walking glitter box. No, that is we'll give the credit where it's due, and it's called when you raise a cheerleader, they have fun with glitter, don't they? Yes, they do. Because I was also a cheerleader, and even before that, I still had fun with glitter. I just never thought of what actually happens until later on, and then you're trying to vacuum. Mom, my mom is here. She says, "Oh, yeah, they do." Right, Mom? When you came to visit, you were like a glitter bug all the time. You're like, "How did I get all this glitter on me?" Right? And that came from my beautiful breezy. It also came from some of my wardrobe because I do have glitter as well. So in my closet, you might wind up going in the closet and getting a little glitter on you. It could happen. Caution when you come in my house, you will get hit with some kind of glitter. Oh, Chris OGG is like, I am patiently waiting. Call that girl and tell him to hurry up. I'm ready to start talking shit. Laugh my ass off. Cheese. He did. He did text me. I told you guys, I'll be exact to tell you when he texted me. All right. He already texted me. It was like at 9 o'clock. And then at 9:23, he said, give me 20 minutes and I will be here. So if we do the math, let's see, 20 minutes. And then, so that would be 43. So is it not 9? That means in 3 minutes. Let's see how fast it really takes him to get here. And I love it. My mom gave me a kiss and also a hug and that face. And then the nauseated face. What the hell is nauseating? It's you, Mom. You came in and got everybody nauseous. That's what happened. Uh-oh. You can't find your rake, Mom, can you? Uh-huh. You don't know where it's hidden. And Denaro, another one of my independent artists popping in, showing that love. How are you doing, sweetie? Well, let's see. You know what? You popped in. Look at that timing you popped in. Because pretty much when Stephan comes in here today, probably not going to play too much more music except some of his songs. Yeah, that's a little hint. But I do got you, Denaro. So let's see, what song are we gonna play today? Denaro out of Atlanta, out of Las Vegas, out of California. Let's see, Denaro. What song? What song? What song? I'm feeling something with a flame. That's what I'm feeling right now. So where is that song? Not that one. Okay, so we just played that the other day. So we got to mix it up. Where are you? There's a lot of things mixed up in here. I'm looking. I'm looking. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness. There it is. Bringing the flame. Wake the hell up, people. Mommy said, Gianna, hey, I got shampoo again. I had a renewal. What's with the renewal? Why did you need renewal for shampoo? Is it that time? Because remember, I tell you every 2 weeks you should change your shampoo. Because if your hair is not as shiny and not as soft, that's a key to putting the shampoo a different brand. I'm telling you, it works every time. Oh my goodness. I almost had the hiccups. Oh, that would totally suck. Please don't get the hiccups. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. And what did you say, Tom? You said, hey, Chris OTG, what's up? Can't see your post. Hey, bud, I don't have to be a ghost stranger. I'm not mad at you. Why can't you see him? What's going on? Did you hit him and did you block him on accident? I don't know because some people haven't been blocked and then sometimes you just can't see. Yeah, now he's officially late. He shouldn't have told me 20 minutes. Because technically he should be walking through the door right now. Maybe he's parking at the studio right now and he's coming up the elevator as we speak. But still, I'm gonna tell him, don't tell me 20 minutes. You should have told me 25 minutes. I'm very specific when it's about my time, damn it. Oh, let me also text him and tell him just to come on in. Yeah, tell him to ignore the on-air sign. Because a lot of people get nervous. Okay. And Brennan a rake to whack it. Nope, we already have a system for that, Mom. You just wait. And autocorrect didn't even want you to bring. It said Brennan. See, you can't even bring that. Look, you can't even. Autocorrect is really messing with you, Mom. What the hell are you writing? How with? You're lucky I understand your crazy language. That is going to be my visitor. If you guys don't know, UFC Hall of Famer Stephan Bonnar, he is on his way. That's who's coming in. Bradley, what are you saying? You're telling my mom to give me some pointers on being safe, going to a picnic this weekend and coming home. I feel very safe at the picnic that's happening May 18th, guys. I'm excited. Steeler Nation will be in the house. I know a lot of you will be there as well, and you're not Steeler Nation, but you're still part of the Wake the Hell Up family, so it puts a smile on my face. Just if you're wearing other jerseys, it's going to be hard. I'm going to be blinded for a little bit. I'll be like, hold on, let me look around. Yeah, there's way more Steeler Nation. Denaro out of Atlanta, out of Las Vegas, out of California with Bringing the Flame. Wake the hell up, people. Wake up, wake up. Remember, if you're an independent artist, an independent band, you can submit to the station. All of the directions on how you can submit to the station are listed on my YouTube channel. That is also the VIP access into the show, the only VIP access into the show. So you're going to hit Bonnie Mercado in the search and then you're going to check it out when you see me hanging on a tree. You'll know that's the right place to go. Once you're there, then you can go over to the About section and it will show you all the directions how you can submit to the station. That's how you can do it. It's all listed right there. There's 3 directions to follow, so make sure you do follow them. Please, guys, follow directions because I know there's stars out there and we want to play you. And what'd you say, Tom? You said autocorrect only picks on us old people. Does it now? Oh my God, are you calling my mom old? Ooh. We know what we want to say, but they have what they think we want to say. See, I knew it. I was waiting for my mom to say it. She's like, speak for yourself now. I'm not old. Oh, she just gave the mean face too of rage. Watch out, Tom. Her rake has your name on it. It's not mine anymore. You saved me. You saved me. Jenna, that's what we have to do. We just keep talking shit and then we get other people to talk shit to mommy. Then we're safe. Isn't that a great plan? I know. I'm a genius. You might be the smart sister, but when it comes to like plans like that, I am the one with the genius genes for that. Oh, be careful. She's coming to get you in your sleep. Now, Tom, if you wake up in a nightmare and you're like, I saw your mom holding a rake over me, she was there. She has that power. It's called the mom power. Oh, with your dizzy face. Oh, we need human shields. Shield us, shield. What are you, Cersei Lannister? God dang. Remember, God dang. We don't want to say the damn word after we say God. That's not right. Come on, Jenna. Are you retired from shielding, Creamy? You're like, I'm over it. I can take it. I can. Bring it on me. Are you challenging my mom with that? I like being an instigator right now. This is fun. Hey mom, are you gonna hit Stephan with the rake too? Am I the religious one? Not really. I just do believe there's somebody up there. That's it. Not too much religion. Oh, K-Dog said you can hit me with the rake. I don't care. Trust me. Because she'll hit you with the rake and then she'll steal your chain. You want that lion chain, right? So watch out. Creamy hot ding? I know, hot ding! Or damn. I guess you can say that with hot. You can. Are you giving me the grimacing face? It almost looks like that smiley face has braces. That's what it looks like. So the green, I mean, is that what the face would be? I haven't seen that one before. All right, guys. Well, let's play some more music for my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world. I think we should play another song, don't you? You think he got scared? Is that what happened? So you think he texted me and he was lying, and then he saw Chris OGG and he said, "I'm not going there." Witching hour, and now I'm really in trouble. Look at all those clocks, too, just to let everybody know what the actual witching hour is. All right, let's bring a little bit more music. I think we shall. Let's see. And somebody I haven't played for a while. Let's do that. Somebody that hasn't got a little love. They still show love. They're just really, 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 really busy. How about? No, I played you the other day. How about, oh, I know. How about Super Boov? Because he had a song. Yes, Live Me. I'm shouting you guys out. He's telling you to get your levels up. Get them up. Get those levels, people. Wake the hell up, people. You can hit me on the head with a shovel hard also. So no, there's no more keto. No, stop talking like that. We would be very upset if there wasn't a K-Dog. But don't say that to us. We'd miss you very, very, very much. Look, sometimes life sucks. Sometimes there's a lot of parts in your life that you're like, why me? But the thing is, you're actually allowed to say that, and you do, as you see, have a lot of people in here that care about you. So we don't want you talking like that. You know what? Tom, you're right. Chris OG, he did stand me up when we were in the Berg. You did, Chris. And you miss pizza. How could you miss food? Hold on a second. I'm seeing. It's still not letting me post. I think I see somebody. I think I do. I think I do. Hello. We got a music playing right now. Oh, everybody's like, you're late. Because there were like 43, man. You should have been here. What's going on? Stephan Bonnar is in the house.
Where am I sitting?
You're sitting right here. Look at that. I already have the C for you. Don't say I never did nothing for you, all right?
Quite a coffee machine.
Look at that. He's like, I needed something.
Yes. Quite a fancy coffee machine.
Right? It is.
I should have worn my Bears shirt.
You should. No! Oh my goodness, you weren't supposed to tell them that yet. Now you're going to get them to talk a lot of shit. Did you hear that? Bears.
Don't tell me it's all Steelers
No,
fans.
It's not all Steeler fans, but that's the most important. All right, let me move over so people can actually see you. I won't hog all the space. Can you hear the music right now? Are you good? Is the level good right now? There he is. That's Stephan Bonnar.
No music.
You don't hear anything yet?
No.
How's that?
Yeah.
Good? Is that too loud? You're good?
Got it. That's good.
Okay. Now your mic, you're hot, but we're not live yet. We got 1 minute and 11 seconds.
Could someone call in?
We can get people to call in.
What's the number?
702-968-7900.
Ooh,
Chris OGG.
What? 968 what?
968-7900. That is the call-in number. Look, Chris OG is talking shit. He says there's the little girl bears.
When should he call in?
They can call. I'll just pay attention to the phone. If we miss a call, we actually call them back. Because we've already we have missed some calls, but they've been private. So we're not going to. So yeah, I'll pay attention to the phone line.
Look at that. You totally butchered both names.
Did I? But I know. No, I did it right here, but in my phone, I fucked up your name. I know. I realized that. I got to fix that.
My bobblehead has it spelled wrong.
All right, we're coming in. I'm going to introduce you. Here we go. Super Boo out of all over the place with Level Up off of alive.me. But I do have my special guest. He finally got here. And I smell it. You're smelled and showered and fresh. I'm happy. That's why I told you. I'm happy he was late. It's Stephan Bonnar.
You were 20 minutes away. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I thought it was close by where I was.
See, you didn't GPS right. One job, Stephan. One job.
I was at Venom.
Shout out Venom. Were you teaching somebody out there? Is that what you were doing?
A class, yes.
You were doing a class. So see, guys, you can actually take a class. Is it open for people to take? Like all the time?
Yes.
Or is it more private lessons?
No, it's a class. Well, Venom's like a gym. You'd have to sign up for the gym.
Of course.
Become and then
There we go.
But Silver Wolf Gym, American Psycho Martial Arts, opening soon. Today about that.
Wait a second, American Psycho, and that's what they call you.
So,
are you putting your name on that?
Yes,
I'm loving it. Look at the big
It'd be my own little school, but yeah, just don't know how Venom's gonna feel about that.
I smell a fight.
Yeah,
they're like, how about you take me on Monday? You can take me on Friday.
Exactly.
Sharing is caring.
Exactly. I never cared. I always trained everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone.
And that's what I love about you too.
Stood anywhere.
Because he does. He doesn't just say, "Oh, I'm going to only train with you." He actually, if you hit him up on, because your Facebook, you write to people on your social media, Instagram. What is the one that you usually tell people to hit you up on?
Well, I'm putting the most effort into Instagram now.
He's like, I'm putting the most effort. Yeah, I'm still losing that. Oh yeah, you're live on Live Me too. There we go.
It's nice to have breaks from that stuff. The phone breaks from the phone.
Yes.
I get like so many times just sucked down wormholes that drag me out. All of a sudden, our time warps are gone.
Oh my God, you gotta.
And all because you started. Let me just check one little thing, and then boom, you're gone. There goes your day.
Because you get stuck on the phone. It does happen. I was just talking about this earlier.
How many times, especially with my memory being shot short term, where I'm like, I go, I got to check that, and then by the time I get sucked into a wormhole, I forgot what I originally picked it up for in the first place.
So unfortunately, are you saying doing UFC fighting that you got hit in the head a lot? And that's kind of what happens?
I mean, it doesn't take Einstein to figure out that getting hit in the head on a regular basis for the better part of 15 years is probably not good for you.
Damn! 15 years. I didn't really think about that.
Probably not good for you.
So are you hear that, guys?
Just like, do we really need this brilliant African doctor to come over here and say, oh my goodness, football is not good for your brain. Biggest, strongest humans we have, running at about 30 miles an hour, human battering rams. That's not good for your head. Really. Thanks.
Really? So sports are actually dangerous, if you're telling me. We're learning breaking news right now.
Yes. Who would have thought boxers may suffer brain damage? Imagine that.
Now you did hear it. I know you guys. I didn't want to tell you right away, but yes, he is a Bears fan, guys, because that's where you're from originally.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why.
Born and raised a Cubs fan and a Bears fan.
But we have talked though before, and we've said you would shout out the Steelers when we're not playing you guys. You'll give that love.
Yeah. Who did I like? Antoine Randall L. He was the quarterback at IU. Well, Breeze was the quarterback at Purdue. I went to Purdue. A lot of my friends went to IU, so we were always like going back and forth. So he ended up on the Steelers. He had a good career.
You know what? Also, you also went to school, because a lot of people might not know that about you.
Yeah, what a waste of money that was.
Don't tell people that education's important.
You gotta get a degree. Gotta get a degree. Then I get a degree and end up taking a job fighting people in a cage.
But you're smart and fighting.
Someone, yeah, could have dropped out of school at 16, and my life would have been the same.
But we're not encouraging you guys to drop out. And I see you, LV Animal.
School's a big crock of crap.
No!
Yeah, just follow your heart, really. If it entails school, if you want to be a scientist and you need a degree, whatever. That. But if it doesn't, then get on with it.
Because you're saying sometimes school is not for everybody. That is true. Sometimes it's not. But if you can find it a way in your profession to try to take some schooling, think about also, because there's a special
And now I'm
school.
actually like, it'd be nice to actually get a job that required the degree.
So you can be like, I have a degree. Check it out.
Well, no, I finally got some use out of it,
Yeah.
So
do you feel like you haven't got use out of your degree?
No, I haven't, obviously.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's just sad. That's sad. I haven't either. I went to school for nursing.
See?
And Nurse Bonnie doesn't always do good, do I?
How much money do you shell out for that degree?
Oh my God. Yeah. Let's just say that will make me sad. And this is all about smiles and not being depressed. So let's just move on.
Touche. The importance of giving all your money away to a college.
Oh, man. Wow. Yeah. I like how you got the styrofoam cup. Were you scared to get like the regular cup?
Those are the only ones I saw up front. This is your coffee machine up front. It is quite a coffee
really
machine.
Cool mugs.
They have the pouches. I've never seen it.
I know. When I came here too, I was like, you're treated royalty here, man.
It kind of looks like, what are those called? A juice box where you can put a straw and
stuff.
It's like that, but it goes in, and it's a coffee packet.
Yep, and you just put it right in the machine, and voila.
And this is good coffee. My God.
They make good stuff. It's because there's a lot of love in it. You made it with a lot of love. You put that packet and you were like, yes, coffee, here we come.
I was excited, yeah.
You were very excited. All right, guys. Well, when I'm excited, we've played it before. You had a walkout song, and it's like your bad boy walkout song. But before we play it.
Oh, yes. Why didn't you play the good song?
You want me to play the good one first?
Oh, I mean, I don't want people to remember me as that's my official walkout song. It's a joke.
It was a joke. It was
about like, what will they let me get away with?
So you were taking it all out. You were like,
No, it was kind of a test. He's like, what do you want for your entrance music? And I'm like, all right, what will I know he absolutely will say no to? What is the worst possible filth song I could think of? Aha! Brick in Yo Face by Stitches, the rapper that has the tattoos of the Stitches for Snitches and AK-47s on his neck and a big metal grill.
That's a perfect walkout song.
I just pictured his face scaring children, and I said yes.
You're like, that's it.
That's my guy.
Okay, what about, how did the name, so before we play this first song, how did you get that name, American Psycho? Because that's a name that's pretty deep, man.
I really have to credit. It was actually in the Ultimate Fighter, in the house. We first got in the house, as you all remember, and it was craziness, and we were giving each other nicknames. And at first, they called me Ivy League because I look like a nerd who went to.
And you have a degree.
Yeah. So, and then they trained with me for a week, got some stories, and it was. I think Chris Sanford originally said it, but Lieben laughed so hard that everyone else thought it was funny. I didn't even like it, but that was it. After the show, it was dead, and before I fought Forrest, Bruce Buffer actually introduced me as Stephan Bonnar. Like, got that one wrong.
Yeah.
But the guy from Tap Out, as founder of Tap Out, Charles Lewis, Mask was his nickname. He's dead now. He blew up Tap Out, freaking finally made his millions, was hustling T-shirts out of cars for many years, finally made his million, bought his Ferrari, wrecked it, and died.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's why you don't speed.
But before the fight with Forrest, he came and pulled me in his Tap Out trailer and said, "Hey, win or lose, I want to sponsor you." And then I had that amazing fight. So I always thought that was pretty cool. But he got to Bruce Buffer because Buffer came to me and said, "How do you want to be introduced?" And I said, "Just Stephan Bonnar." And he screwed that up. He said Stephen Bonnar.
Can't I
go just Stephan Bonnar? But later I found out Mask got to him. He goes, "You got to call him American Psycho." And he did. And that's how he got.
And
that's the story.
That is the story. So now you have the story, people. And what did you say? Creamy said he's the Mexican American Psycho.
I wonder.
Chris is trying to start with you. He's like, "Girl, shut up, laugh my ass off." Yeah, he wants to fight you. He was like, "I'm gonna come. I want to go in the ring."
But you have to be good enough to actually get paid to fight me.
Oh,
yeah. If you're a bum, you got to qualify.
You got to qualify. He doesn't just fight anybody.
You got to have some credentials.
Because you pretty much now you're doing like the hosting thing. You're
I'm retired from MMA. I'm a pro wrestler. Yeah. So I teach MMA and martial arts, but I pro wrestling. It's fun and it's new. And I got a big show this weekend in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Legends and Vixens.
So check it out. Can they still get tickets?
Yeah, you can watch it. The Legends and Vixens pay-per-view.
Ooh,
it's like an online pay-per-view. It's typical Matt Granahan. This guy put it together. He wants to call in. He used to be my manager. Total scumbag.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like scumbags.
Yes, I know. So that's what he does.
We got a call.
It's a tag team match.
Tell them to call back.
With me and the Blow champion at some women's wrestling league against him and a girl he's trying to save off the stripper pole and turn her into a wrestler.
Oh wow!
This is the
stripper
kind of filth
meets MMA.
Yes, stripper. Oh. No, pro wrestling. Stripper's attempting to be a pro wrestler.
Okay,
so he's trying to save her from the pole.
Well, that pole man, I've seen some people do tricks. The way they hold themselves up, I would say she's going to do pretty good in the wrestling business.
Well, we'll find out.
We will find out.
This Sunday. Legends and Vixens.
Pay-per-view. So how much do you know how much that is? Because we know pay-per-view
I think
costs
it's like
money.
$10. We can find out here. Can we patch this? Can we patch this guy through?
Yes, we can. Is that who was just calling? Because somebody was calling.
Yeah.
And I missed them. You want to tell them to call again? Or I could call them back. It's only when I pay attention to the phone, right? Twerker Bonnie, babe? Is that what's going to happen?
Twerker Bonnie?
Oh, yes. We have a lot of inside jokes here, Stephan. You have to come more often. Oh, there we go. I got the phone call. I guess we're going to hold off on the song. Wake the hell up. You are live with your girl, Bonnie and Stephan Bonnar. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Should we patch someone through?
They're patched in. We see you. We don't hear you though. Where are you? They're on the line. Don't be shy.
He says elevator music is playing.
Well, he's already in though. How would there be music playing when you're already in? All right, let's try this again. Maybe I put him on hold. That could have happened. I do mess up. Tom's saying it too is like on hold. I'm forever on hold. All right, here we go. We're trying it again. I think I did right the second time. Wake the hell up. You are live with your girl Bonnie and Stephan Bonnar. Hello.
Yo. Hey, this guy here used to be my manager, and I caught him sending my ex-girlfriend a pic of his genitalia.
Oh my God. Is that why you're an ex-manager? You don't share anymore.
Not with this dirt ball going behind my back with the do you like the PC, the pics of genitalia? I'm trying to, right? Because we can't cuss, right?
Yes, we can.
Really?
It's on Unfiltered Radio.
No way.
Yeah, you already said stitches. Didn't you say bitch? Didn't you say that
No,
word?
I said snitches get
Oh,
stitches.
I thought you said the word bitch, but you're totally fine to curse. You're
Oh,
good.
wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Dick pic.
Oh.
What do
He
I say to
knows.
that? Mom, please don't turn in. How does everyone watch this, Mr. Granahan?
So it's not even $10. It's $9.99.
That's right.
Everybody can afford that.
Like a trip to McDonald's.
No, well, don't say that. I don't. That trip then goes to the bathroom. I don't really like that place. Not
Trip
a fan.
for any fast food. It's usually, I mean, we usually get out, even the Subway a foot long, I'm paying around 8 and change now. It's like a $10 ordeal.
How did I know he was going to say something like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's right.
So get your tips ready too, people.
If you're sick of this PG crap, family-oriented pro wrestling that the WWE barfs out, this is what you want to see. This is a throwback to the Attitude Era where it was raunchy.
It's adult
and risque.
Kind of like this show.
Yes.
I love it. Yes.
Cussing and full frontal.
In South Carolina. So you guys will be there.
The Bible Belt too. Like these fans are gonna go nuts over the filth. They're gonna see cleavage in there.
Oh my God, they're gonna see boobs.
Yes. And they will. Usually that ladies in there will be like, that whore showed her cleavage.
Hold on. He's giving me a compliment. What did you say, darling?
Well, go to YouTube, wake the hell up, and take a look.
Exactly.
She's flashing some titties for you right now.
Hurry up. I flashed them. You got to hurry up. Otherwise, they're gone. Oh, you know what?
Oh, Bonnie would love that.
I'm okay. I don't need to see the scepter. I'm a believer. And as I like to say it with Steeler Nation, I need to ask you, are you into football by any chance? We need to ask. Well, what about Steeler Nation? Can you like rep them one time during the year and scream it for me?
He's from Connecticut. He hates people from Pennsylvania.
That's okay. But for me, I'm trying to recruit you. See? That's the power of the seductive voice. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Check that out. But yeah,
I'm surprised he's usually kind of an aristocratic type character.
See what I do to people?
That frowns on the blue collar type.
Hey now. Well, go to Bonnie Mercado on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Hit the thumbs up button because be positive, tune out the negative. We like to spread smiles here. And you'll see a whole Wake the Hell Up family. They're getting mad at me because I'm ignoring them. They start calling me Skippy. So I got to get to them. I am. I am. I'm Puerto Rican with a mix of Sicilian and Costa Rican. Yeah, I know. I'm exotic.
Senorita Jalapeno. You're a brown clown. This guy, like, this guy is the most tan, like, Caucasian you've ever seen.
Really?
He's darker than most Africans. I'm telling you.
Really? Does the sun just love you? Is that what it is? Oh, so you can show it. You're like,
He calls himself the suntan Superman. I call him the brown clown.
I love it. We're getting a taste of what's going to happen this weekend.
Yeah, unfortunately, his bruises are going to blend in with the rest of his skin, so people won't see the beating I put on him. It won't be as obvious.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're not going to want to miss this match.
Man, you don't want to miss this match. So if you like fighting for real and you like
we're
strippers
going at
for
it,
real.
but it's a tag team match, but since we're in South Carolina, the rules are only the males have to fight males and females fight females. So even though it's an intergender tag match, but the hottest thing in pro wrestling now are these intergender matches of the men wrestling the women. And I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest with you. What's that?
Did.
Yeah, but now they have serious. Like, I watched Tessa Blanchard beat Brian Cage in a match the other week. Yes.
What is it coming to? Well, get your $9.99, people. Get it ready.
Get your money.
They take all the major credit cards.
You can just do it easily. You can handle in one night. And violence.
And Hector, is it your birthday? Bang, bang, Steeler gang. Oh, no, birthdays. Tomorrow's your birthday. Well, we just gave you a happy early birthday shout out. All right, darling. We'll remember tomorrow to shout you out. A little bit. Un poquito, por favor. I say más despacio. Because once you start speaking fast, then I get lost. Well, thank you.
He's asking for your number. I think he wants to send you a pic of the scepter.
No, I knew that wasn't what he was saying in Spanish. All right, sweetie. Thank you for calling in. And guys, check it out this weekend. Tell everybody.
You're a dead man. Matt Granahan, the king of Connecticut, you brown clown. You're going down.
Oh my. All right, sweetie. You have a great day. Thank you for calling in. All right. Come into the chat. Say hello. Make some friends. They'll talk shit to you too. It's fun. But at the end of the day, it's a smile. All right. Oh, send him a link. He's lazy. He can't just go into YouTube and put Bonnie Mercado. What the hell? I'm like the first thing that pops up. I'm very excited about that. You just put Bonnie and then put MER and it spells it out for you. That's how special I am.
I was going to tell him.
Mwah. Okay. All right,
I was going to tell him to type in Wake the Hell Up.
You're going to tell him. You could do that too. But if you just put Bonnie, it's a lot easier. Then it just pops up and see how it says live? We're live. And
Where
look
does
at that.
say
It
live?
says special surprise guest Stephan Bonnar. Look at that. And I
Share.
spelled your name correctly. Aren't you proud of me?
You.
Yes, and put the link. You're allowed to put the link in the chat. All right, sweetie. We'll see you soon. Thank you. All right, bye.
There we go. Boom. Send it.
Well,
All
there
right.
you have it. Anybody else want to call? I know. See, they want to talk shit. They do, and I'm missing some
Everyone
things.
wants to fight.
Everybody. Do you get that a lot?
On keyboards, yes.
He's saying not in person though.
Yeah.
Stay behind the keyboard.
No, but that's the thing that happens in person. Someone comes up, hey, and then all of a sudden they go,
and they look how tall you are.
Oh, you're a lot bigger in person.
Yes, how tall are you?
Can I get a pic? And then when they really have balls during the pic, they'll put their fists in front of my face. You're like, yeah, see what I did to him? I put my fist up. Yeah.
Feel like I was really going to do something, but you didn't see the end picture. Oh,
thanks a lot, Mr. Bonnar. Turn around. I would have kicked that pussy's ass.
Because Chris is saying, he says, when we going to fight, don't be scared, girly Bears fan. Laugh my ass off. We're going to dress him like a bear, too.
When I'm locked in a cage with someone, it's the only time I'm not scared. It's finally I'm at peace. The rest of my life, I'm just agitated and uptight.
Is there like a motivation, like when you did get into the ring, like what you would do besides your walkout that song? Was there something that you thought about in your life that gets you ready for the fight?
Being locked in a cage with another human who's done nothing but the past 3 months, but train and think and work on how to tear you apart.
Destroy.
That's what you got coming at you. It's just like you don't need much motivation. No. And this guy's already highly qualified, one of the best fighters in the world. And yes, he's going to try to destroy you.
So even behind the stage, like before you do the walkout, like what's going through your brain then? Was there ever a moment that you were like, shit, can I do this?
Yeah, the walkout, there's all the people and lights, the crowd, and you're like, I got a college degree for this.
That's what you're thinking. You're thinking of all the money. You're like, fuck. All those classes, all that time.
I got an A in calculus.
Oh my goodness. And that's a hard subject.
Yeah. And now my brain,
he's a smart one.
Can handle calculus. But it's crazy because you're like, and it's all these people and noise and fans. And right when you get in there, they're announcing the athletic commission, all these cameras, and all of a sudden, once announcements, everything clears out and the door shuts. They put the big pin in there. And then finally, you don't have to think about it anymore.
It's just ready. So it's like the weight.
The wolf's finally in front of me. Finally, I'm going to get eaten by the wolf.
So it's a build-up. You're like, I just want to do this already. Sometimes there's too much because I know even behind stage, sometimes people interview you and stuff, and it's like, do we have to do this before I fight? How about after?
Yeah, well, they always do those like even the day before.
Yeah,
we're right here, just minutes before the fight. Yeah,
exactly.
That's how it really is.
And you're like, can you get the fuck out of my face? I just want to fight.
Yeah. But it isn't. It's the day before. Shut up. Oh yeah, I'm about to go fight.
You'd be like, I know. I'm counting down the minutes. I can't wait to destroy this person. Oh, and LV Animal Official, another one of my independent artists, jumping in, said, would you spar him for a charity? Would you spar for charity?
See, everyone wants to fight, man. Look at that. Won't live it on. All right. Like, really, just show up here. And I'm sure, you'll fight me. I'll fight you.
We can figure something out.
Yeah, come and insult me in the parking lot.
Denaro says that you look like John Gruden. Do you get that?
No, I've got Fabio a lot.
Fabio,
yeah.
I can't
short-haired Fabio.
Butter.
Yeah, the women refer to me as the short-haired Fabio.
I can kind of see that. There's no accent though. You don't have the accent.
That's a joke.
I know. I figured.
He did win the sexiest
girl.
man alive title like 10 times or something crazy like that. Like, I think he holds the record.
Okay, Creamy says you don't. Creamy's like, no, sorry, Denaro. He doesn't look like John Gruden. He doesn't think so.
Cool.
And Chris is saying, step up, little girl. Grow some balls. I'm ready to knock you out first round, less than 50 seconds. So look at that. Even the first round, he's even going down 50 seconds.
What's your record, man? Let me guess. Nothing and nothing. Because you're a bum. Oh, let me talk shit to a guy who's already proven himself. And then maybe by him whipping my ass, I'll get some street cred.
Then I'll be good. I'll be like, I fought Stephan Bonnar. I'm gonna fight you. We're gonna do a celebrity spar match, and I'm gonna run. Once the cage, I'm just gonna find an area
See, I
and
can't
run.
fight someone like it's no fun. Like, remember Bully Beatdown?
Yes,
I couldn't do that.
I know.
Poor bastard, they lock you in there and
It's
he's like trying to run
horrible.
and get
You gotta
out.
be
You gotta
ready to
chase
do
him
it.
down. You become the bully. And
Yeah, that's not fun.
it's like, yeah, I can't do that. No fun to beat someone else who's begging for their life.
Yes,
No fun.
no bullying. So when you were in school, though, did you get into fights at all?
Of course.
Well, some people don't. You'd be surprised.
Oh my God, yeah.
But you never saw it in your future, though. That just was not the future for you to think.
I love martial arts, but no, I just got lost in doing martial arts, and that's like I wanted to be a ninja. I didn't like really.
Stephan the
I never
ninja.
thought I was worthy enough to be UFC caliber. Really late bloomer, and filled out in my early 20s, and I'm used to being this tall, skinny beanpole with like in high school my whole life. Like I didn't fucking. It wasn't until my early 20s where I finished growing.
Yeah, that's when you finally grew. You're like, holy shit!
And I filled out, and then now I'm going in jujitsu school, smashing everyone, and I wasn't used to that, and that's why I learned how to have good technique at a young age because I was so used to wrestling. I started wrestling when I was 10 years old. I always had big bones, was tall for my age, and wrestling the little short, fully developed Mexicans and black kids with hairy armpits and legs and deep voices and being the weaker one and needing better technique. And then all of a sudden now I'm bigger and stronger and I have good technique. You see how that works?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then it started coming in. I did a good job of like growing up as a little kid doing wrestling and taekwondo, like and competing those all through high school. And then, after Purdue got into the Brazilian jiu-jitsu and like the amateur boxing and competing in those and doing jiu-jitsu tournaments all the time and boxing matches all the time. And then after that, let's try MMA. Now I'm just kind of blending the wrestling and taekwondo and jiu-jitsu and boxing all into one.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I looked at it.
Which it kind of is. Until
after I got the contract where I really started learning the Muay Thai. So it's a great. I love that martial art. So a hell of a martial art. Been to Thailand a bunch of times and trained there.
What was it about it that you really love?
Oh, I love their culture.
Yeah.
They have fun when they train. It's not so serious. Like here, it's all serious, and you're trying.
True.
Like there, you go in and you do jump on your tires and hit your bags, and then the guy pads you. When you do your pad work, you're smashing, you're hitting as hard as you can. And then when you go spar each other, they fight all the time. So you just touch spar and play, and you're laughing and joking, and it's like good speed and good movement, but you're not trying to kill each other. You're playing, and it's really fun and playful. And
so
every day your technique's getting better. You're not even trying so hard. You're just having fun.
That's good. Because it should be fun.
Yeah.
And they take the fun out of it. That's fun.
But that's like MMA in America. It's no fun. Yeah. It's like, push yourself. Go, go, go.
I know you're falling apart. It's okay. You can do it a little bit more.
Suck it up. Grab the bucket. He's going to throw up.
What do you mean he passing out? Come on. LV Animal also says, I'm not like most people in the chat, LOL. I've competed before. You have? He said, I fought Kali Roundtree in the amateur leagues and have a lot of boxing wins, no losses. Oh, pretty cool.
Goody gumdrops for you.
He's not that excited. He says he's definitely a fan, though. Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Hey, come to my new gym, Silverwell, 4510 West Hacienda, American Psycho Martial Arts. Yep, sign a waiver, and I'll be more than happy to.
You got to sign your life away, people, because understand what you're getting involved in.
The waivers are great. You just right there, and then right.
Sign on the dotted line. Okay, your ass is mine now.
That was Faraz Sahabi was really good with that. He's the head trainer at that TriStar gym in Montreal, and his wife's brother was causing a lot of problems. So one day he dragged him into the gym, made him sign a waiver, and beat him up.
He's like, I got the waiver. We're good. He said 4510 West Hacienda, right?
Yes.
That's it. See, look, that's it. That's where it is.
Hacienda.
And tell him, say, wake the hell up so he knows you sent him. I mean, he knows where you came from. There we go. Send him. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody have any other questions that you want to ask Stephan right now? Because my question is, people, I love food. We talk about food a lot on this show. So do you think, because I know with training, you have to cut weight, there's certain things that you do. Is that like the worst? Because I always feel like that's the worst when there's certain things you can't eat.
No,
It's not really
big
that
deal.
bad.
It's not going anywhere.
See, that's why I'm
It's
not
not
a
like you're
fighter.
giving it up
Can't.
indefinitely.
True.
You just have, when's your day to your fight? Oh, okay, couple weeks.
And then right after you chow down like there's no tomorrow.
I mean, yeah, but then
That
you
would
get
be
sick
me.
of it. After a week of eating like a pig, then you're like, okay, now like I want to get back to feeling healthy and eating healthy, you know? Yeah. You feel it. Eat sludge for a week and you're kind of, that was fun. Okay. Time to get on with it.
What's the routine too? Like when you wake up, is it like an early wake up? Like what would you give advice to people if they're trying to get into the fighting world? What would you tell them, their motivation? What do they need to do?
Get the hell out of your head and follow your heart. And maybe it is. Maybe just your head. Maybe it's just your ego. You want to be a fighter, so you could get laid or something selfish. And you don't really, really deep down want it, So
it's
get
just
quiet,
the fame.
quiet your head, follow your heart. If that's really what you want, if you're willing to show up to the gym every day after getting beat up, sore, for no glory, and and hey, yeah, you want to start fighting and have an amateur career, just put a ton of effort and painful afternoons into the gym and then fight for free. If you do good enough, then you could turn
fight,
pro.
because let people know
and
that.
now you turn pro. Here's like 2 years into your fighting career. You had a good amateur career, killed yourself thousands of hours in the gym. Now it's finally time to turn pro and get my pro fight. You're lucky if you get like $500 to $1,000 for 3 months of killing yourself. So I hope you love it.
That's the passion. So you're saying you don't get paid for a while.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're going into it for the money, don't use that as your motivation. Or females.
I mean, and really, like the only way you could really stomach going through what you have to go through is if you really, really like love martial arts and just want to learn them more than anything. That's kind of where I was. It wasn't about becoming a fighter. It was just I was loving the martial arts and learning them, and then the fighting just happened by accident.
Have you ever made love on the mat? Creamy wants to know.
No, actually, no.
You're kind of like, that's a good idea.
Not a bad one.
When are they closing down so I can have my privacy? You're on the mat. It's mine.
Yeah. Surprisingly, no.
What's your walking weight?
About, I'm in the 240s. For wrestling, I say 250, but probably low 240s.
That's you say low. That's fucking huge. He says it's nonchalant.
Yeah, I guess. To me,
it's pretty big.
It's hard though. I got a pretty active life, and I'd like to get like bigger and add muscle, but it's like it's work. Like
it's work.
Eating. You got to eat so much, like every 3 hours.
Yes, that's what I wanted to mention. That we're talking about food. Stephan is always freaking eating because he's like, I need my protein. So tell them literally, because to me
it is, and I don't like. I'm bad about it. Like I'm not really disciplined about eating and calories every 3 hours. Like I do all right, but whatever. I'm 42 right now. It's more about preserving what's left.
Yeah, and preserving your body.
Yeah, I hit my peak. I'm on the downslide. So yeah.
But at least you did everything you wanted to do, and that's awesome.
No, I haven't.
No,
I'm a rookie in pro wrestling. That's why it's fun.
So that's what. Okay, so that's
jiu-jitsu, you're a white belt, that means you suck. You're a blue belt, that means you're
doing
starting
something.
to know. And purple belt, you're decent. And a brown belt, you're pretty damn good. Black belt, you're a master. So pro wrestling, I'm like blue belt. Like I'm just hitting my learning curve of not sucking anymore. So that's why it's fun,
Yeah.
Once you like the MMA, it feels like I've experienced everything I cared to experience in that world. And everything, even the other day, hey, were you interested in doing a fight? Were you all the time? And it's kind of like me. It's like I did everything I wanted. I closed that chapter. Now I'm in a new chapter. And I'm kind of like, and I remind them, I go, hey, didn't you forget I'm a pro wrestler now?
You're like, I have more titles.
I retired from that. I closed that chapter, and it's sad when I see guys of my generation going in, getting beat up and collecting paychecks. Like, was it really that much fun seeing Chuck like look like that in his last fight. 48 years old. Was it fun seeing Ken Shamrock in his 50s get beat up in Bellator?
Yeah,
Is that really?
That's a
Is
little
that fun?
old.
I don't
Not
know.
really.
For me, it isn't.
Yeah,
But
it's
for
really
me,
not.
what's fun is learning how to jump off the top rope for the first time in my life at 42 years old.
I saw that on your Instagram.
Yes.
Show everybody. You can show everybody. We like to share here.
Oh, okay.
So we're kind of like creeping, but we're not really creeping. Brought to you by Kicker. We're not really saying it today, but I love you, Kicker. Thank you. Pillows on my ears protect my head from this microphone.
Yeah, and that's why it's fun. It's fun too because I could go do it and try some new things, and I could get out of bed the next morning. Like when I go and spar people and help people get ready for a fight, like really, it takes me like a couple minutes just to be able to like get fully stand upright out of bed in the morning. That's how much pain.
Oh my God. So wrestling isn't that bad then?
No, like the whole point in MMA is every little position you're trying to put all your weight and crank the joints and pull on his head and choke and crank it, and think of when you're choking another human, just stretching their neck, and it's, not good for you.
Not really. I don't really want to get choked till I can't breathe.
Yeah, all wrestlers have bad necks when they're older.
Really?
So, yeah, really strong. Well, look at Kurt Angle's neck, but he's had like 100 surgeries on it. All right, here's the top row.
You wrestled for 10 years, LV Animal. Okay, ready? Here we go. Boom! And you always wanted to do that? I have to say, I don't really want to get into wrestling, but I've always wanted to do that too. Because watching on TV, I think it'd be so much fun to just stand on the top and just like, boom, timber.
It is. It's fun. It's to me, yeah. It's like, it's more fun to do than watch.
But but it's a right way of falling because you want to make sure you fall on the person the right way so you don't get hurt. So again, there's a lot of techniques involved.
Yeah, it's the name of the game, protecting the other guy. Yep. Picking him up and laying him nice and flat.
Yeah. You're a tongue wrestler. Are you now? That's a talent. Karimi's an orange belt. All right. Oh, we're getting lunch now. Bruce always gives us amazing lunch. He says it's starchy lunch. And we like starch. What are you bringing us today? His beautiful wife, Bev. So he's retired, so he has the life. His wife cooks like all the time. Yeah. So he's going to share with us. So I cannot wait to see. Yes, what is this starchy lunch? Starch sounds good. I always like starch. I don't think there could be another time where I don't like some starch because that's like pasta. Hell yeah. All right. Well, were you telling us that lunch? Let's now play that first walkout song. That was more like a joke, but you really wanted to do it.
Yes.
Break it in.
See, this is the difference between the UFC and Bellator. Dana White would never have allowed these shenanigans.
Not at all.
And Bellator did. And it sold most watched fight of 2014. It worked.
It was, people. Wake the hell up. Stitches. Brick in your face. That's an amp up song too. I could see it getting you amped.
Did you see the video?
I have seen the video. You trained at LA Boxing, Sunset Boxing, MMA, Phase 1 Sport. You trained a lot.
One kick.
And one kick.
That's my gym for a long time.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You might have passed each other and you didn't even know it.
Yep.
Look at that. He was leaving in his car and you were coming in. I like to say that too. You better have my money when I come to collect.
Yes.
Right? Shout out the people. We want to get paid on time. Right, you people? Favorite sandwich. What's your favorite sandwich?
My favorite sandwich?
Yeah.
Probably the hamburger.
The hamburger? So like
it's
a hamburger
technically
sandwich?
A sandwich.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Meat in between bread.
Yeah. And it's easy to make too. You put the cheese and all the trimmings on it.
It's the world's perfect food.
Yeah, you can't live without the trimmings.
Perfect price, perfect taste. The burger.
The burger. The burger sandwich.
Yes.
That gets you nice and full. Yeah, I'm trying to post here because I tell everybody where they listen to the music, but for some reason, YouTube, let's see if it goes through now. You see how I keep saying error? The error. What the hell is going on? It's like
in case
YouTube...
anyone wants to listen to this song.
No. YouTube is just giving me an error. I don't understand why. All right, Bruce, what are you making us for lunch here? You're getting me quite hungry. Mitts with Freddie Roach, Mike Smith, and T.C. Rittenbug.
Mm. I like when he has the AK-47s in each hand like this.
You should have came into the ring like that.
I don't gotta worry about reload, cause bitch, I got extendos. What a line. Great line.
Great line.
Wonderful line.
And you were like, and I got away with it. And I say the brick in your face is your fist.
Is what?
Your fist. It's like a brick. You don't want to get hit by it, guys.
Yes, it's a big metaphor. It's not really about cocaine.
Oh, look at the food we're getting. I knew I smelled something good. All right, guys, we're coming back in like 20 seconds. And then I answer you. I got you. And the beat is very like it amps you up. I could get ready. I could get ready for that song. Stitches.
Very dark.
Brick in your face.
Very dark.
Very, very dark. That's the dark side of Stephan. Ooh, but the brightness is this lasagna with a lot of cheese, because you know how I love the cheese, and macaroni and more cheese. How does that sound?
Actually, yes.
Cheese is my best friend.
It is mealtime.
Right? And what's your favorite burger? Creamy's like, all right, so what's your favorite burger? Say a burger sandwich.
They're all so good. They're all so good.
You can't make a choice.
I'm on a rotation.
You're on a rotation?
Yeah. I go from Freddy's to Habit Burger
I like Habit
to
Burger.
Five Guys to In-N-Out. And my favorite, they don't have it here, is Culver Butter Burgers.
And where is that only? Because I've never heard of it.
They're in the Midwest.
It's a Midwest
Chicago
place. You guys
area.
should
When
know.
I go home, I always have them.
That's like your first stop.
Culver, yeah.
You're like, off the plane, bring me to Culver now.
Well, Lou Malnati's thin crust pizza.
Oh,
Chicago,
I love pizza. Oh my god,
and
I love
Culver's.
pizza.
That's the old one too.
Oh, Gennaro's also saying, he's like, you can use my services. I'm an independent artist, and I could be your walkout songs. See, that's why you let people know.
See,
you never know who you connect with. I tell you that all the time.
Now,
yeah, you definitely got to work out.
Phil Baroni, the New York Badass, are the tag team, the Real Shooters, and our walkout song is "Slam" by Onyx.
Oh yeah.
And let the boys be boys.
Slam.
Cha cha da, cha cha da. Let the boys be boys.
That's a good choice too.
All right, Bonnie. Well, thanks for having me on.
You're leaving me already.
I need food.
You can't leave yet. We're not done. You have till 11 o'clock, and you were late, so you're staying.
No, that's.
Look at him acting like a celebrity
time.
Now. You talking too much about food. You're making him leave on me.
I know. Either that or I didn't. When I don't have time for a meal, I eat one of these protein bars. They're actually good.
But sharing's caring. Give them a bite.
Actually,
they want to taste it.
Yeah. Am I gonna? Do I?
Do you need it? I think that'll
eat this
hold
now
to
hold me over, or should I go?
I think you should eat that for right now. Have it as like a snack, and then 11 o'clock, then you're allowed to leave. We should have locked him in like a cage. I should put a little.
But this is the good where I don't want to leave the place. You know, like at work, you have this because you don't want to leave and get interrupted.
Yes, that's kind of like your phone ringing now.
I thought I turned my ringer off.
I knew you would because you're a professional.
Yes.
It's probably when you were showing the Instagram video. That's why. Because we did put the volume on for that. That's what happened.
Of course.
Best walkout song of all time is Mr. Perfects. Is it now? Well, coming to another walkout song. Let's at least play your other one. Now, how did this one get inspired to be the walkout song?
This song's awesome. This is what it is. It's a Eminence front. It's a put on. It's everything. It's all an illusion. Go to Instagram. You want to see an illusion? You want to see an Eminence front, a beautiful false front. Yeah. And that's the fighting too. You're coming out locked in a cage. And yeah, there's someone deep down there that's scared to death. It's a eminence front.
And this is a little bit,
It's a
and this is a
put-on.
little bit filtered as well.
Filtered.
A little bit.
What do you mean?
Because that curses.
No, this is Pete Townsend. This is a clean song.
Yeah. So it's from when you're being like the good guy.
Yeah, well, my real walkout, like my whole UFC career, this is my walkout song.
This
Put
is
it that way.
This is it.
Yeah.
Wake the hell up, people. Eminence front of the Who. It makes me feel like I'm on an island.
Yeah, this is the best part because all the lights go off and it just does this for a little while. Just does this for a while.
I could be like,
this is it.
I could be all like
so
glow sticks.
You're in the arena now, MGM. It's pitch black, and you just see a flash here, flash there, flash there.
The flashing.
Yep. Pitch black for a while. You kind of get uncomfortable. Like, what's gonna happen?
It's a lot of flashing.
Yeah.
You're like, stop the flashing.
Yes.
You sent
and
me
then
to
boom, there it goes. There go the lights.
Sounds like an old school movie too.
Yeah.
Like an intro.
Sounds like someone's coming out to
some like cop shit, right? All right, Bruce, we're creeping on you because you did want to look at this lovely food. Check this out. Once it
So you said once in pro wrestling, and they didn't. I told them you got to time it. You got to play it a good 20 seconds before you start to introduce me.
Look at that.
And they didn't. Lasagna and mac and cheese.
I know. Look at all that cheese, though, people. Look.
Carbs.
Oh my goodness. Look, we'll put it over like that so you can really see. Oh, 2 pictures. Aww. This is his new godchild. It says, I woke up this cute. Isn't that cute? Babies are so cute. Look, little Eva, proud grandpa. My walkout song is I Hear Voices by Caspian. Is that what you're feeling? Did you do like the 2-step when you were walking?
And this is more my music anyway. I was raised on rock and roll.
Ah.
You know. Went to a Dylan concert when I was 2. Yeah. My dad took me. First time I smoked weed,
and you didn't want to be
too.
a guitar player or a drummer?
What's that?
Did you ever want to be like a rock star?
Well, now my oldest brother's like a Hendrix on the guitar, like a savant. So I could never be that good, you know. Other brother too, like really musical sound, just like Bob Dylan, like a huge Dylan, but
really
he loved just strumming chords and singing.
You met them.
So I couldn't hold their jock straps when it came to music. So
yeah.
What could I do? I had to learn how to become a ninja. So
I can be a ninja.
So I could beat their ass someday. Because on top of being better than me at music and regular sports, they were beating me up. So I had to get.
There it goes. The inspiration.
They couldn't be better than me at absolutely everything and kick my ass. I had to get something back.
You had to be like, I'm gonna kick your ass now. If I can't kick your ass in the music world, I'm gonna kick your ass.
And it's funny how like. Although over the course of my life,
is that your American Combat Association?
I don't know.
You should know if that's his.
But over the course of my life, each one of my older brothers beat me up hundreds of times. But each one, once I got strong enough, got one beat down each, and it completely. Afterwards, it's like they changed. They respected me, and then we got along much better. Like really? I was just a little. Shit they never took seriously, but once I was able to beat their ass, then we were officially friends.
You said there was silence when he's talking.
Oh no one could hear Granaham. Oh
what?
No.
What's going on?
Why would you want to hold their jug? That's fun. Yeah. I've said that so much. It just like when you think about that term and break it down. Why would you want?
Why would you want to hold the jock?
Yeah, we'd say that. Like, oh, that fucking guy, he can't hold my jock. Yeah.
So I think that is his YouTube. I don't know. You would know. You should know. This is your guy. Stephan doesn't know you like he says he does. He could have probably just made an account. That does happen. If you have a Gmail, remember guys, Gmail. And don't forget, thumbs up on the video. Be positive, tune out the negative, spread a smile. That's why you're hitting that thumbs up. Don't forget also, very, very important, there might be a commercial that pops up Just wait at least 30 seconds. That's all I ask. That's how channel gets paid. Oh, you're singing? You feeling the Who? He said, I know what you mean. The first time I kicked my mom's ass felt great. No, you don't want to beat your mother. She gave birth to you. That's not how you treat her. Oh my God, these people. Creamy. I knew it would be coming from you. Did anybody else want to call? Well, we did miss some calls, but is it private?
It's funny if you listen like the words to this song, it kind of explains the behavior of my first walkout, the walkout song you played earlier, the brick in your face.
Really?
He's telling you it's a put on, guys. It's relax. It's a put on.
So see, if you pay attention, then you would know. I figured it was a joke, Creamy. I wouldn't know you wouldn't beat your mom. Moms are great. They gave birth to you. Even if some of them aren't in your lives, they still gave that birth. The Who, Emerson Front. Wake the hell up. That was the true Stephan Bonnar song.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, and you were also telling us.
It depends who you ask. Like, of course, with each girlfriend, you have your songs. So.
Oh, yes. Always have
everyone's
to have
got a bunch of songs, right?
That is true. That's why I tell people I play what they want to hear.
Me and Baroni got our tag team song.
Yep. There's always something because it puts you in a moment. That's what music is great for. Oh, you got a question. All right. Bruce got a question for you. He says, Stephan, have you ever been asked to be somewhat of importance a bodyguard?
I never had a bodyguard job, but I actually did a bodyguard instructor's course at CRI. When I was teaching the Krav there and the weapon takeaways, they let me do all the courses. So
we like CRI.
I'm a certified
Harrison.
Official bodyguard of the highest level, training weapons and all that shit.
You did. You trained. Remember when Harrison was on my show from CRI? That's what we're talking about.
It's Counterterrorism Training School. It originally stood for Crisis Response International, CRI, Counterterrorism Training School. So people come in there right out of the service and they get these certifications that allows them to go do contract work overseas. And contract work is basically when a country hires you to help them fight a war.
Yeah. And you're trained and you're official.
Yeah.
So you can. So if you want to hire him as a bodyguard,
I know, but then everyone's like, we're going to turn you into an operator because it was fun going through these courses. I did the counterterrorism instructors course, the advanced bodyguard course, and I'm like, oh, and we're going to turn you into an operator. And I did. I went through these courses, and then it's like, do I really want to go overseas and be a mercenary? I'm like, that's pretty heavy. I don't think. Yeah.
You didn't really want to do that.
I don't want to clip anyone.
No. Like, no, I'm
42. Why start killing people?
You should have done that younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're going to kill somebody, keep it young.
I mean, I'm 42. I don't have any murder guilt on my karmic conscience. Why start now?
You don't want to start it now.
So I put my they call it my operator career on hold.
Yeah. Well, I remember you telling me because they were doing a bunch of things when you were going through the training, and you even said that they did more because they were like, you can take more.
Oh, that was the water torture that you didn't do. You were going to do the water.
Hey, don't tell people.
Waterboarding.
We're going to do it, just not right now.
But yeah, it's waterboarding. So they put the black hood over your head, tilt you back, and they just take bottles of water and stuff them down your head, and they hold your head so you go and start choking on it and whatnot.
And you needed more.
And that's it. So yeah, they got me, and it's terrible. And you go, but a lot of people after they're done with them, they get up and they're like, they're about to, because that's what they do. They waterboard you to you go unconscious.
Yeah, that's the point.
And that's kind of it. And it doesn't kill you, so you can keep doing it. And it's not like you're cutting your legs off or they really fucks.
And you got into it.
So they waterboard. Okay, you have enough. Take him down. And then I popped up all fresh, and they're like, "Oh, wait a second. He has a little too much pep in his step. Get him back down. More waterboarding."
And what happened is I was talking to Harrison and then with Stephan, and we said we're gonna do it. We're just not doing it right now. That he's gonna actually do the waterboarding to me. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's the plan. It's in the future. I'm just not sure when that future is gonna be, but it's gonna happen.
Yes, Bonnie's gonna get waterboarded.
Oh my God. I was still like, because you know what? It really is good. You learn these techniques, you learn a lot about yourself. That's another reason why people take those classes. Because it gets, even
Yeah.
if you're not like, trying to get into the field of any of that, you just also, protection. And I'm sure, hopefully, there's not a lot of people that are going to get that tortured, but it's like, it's more of like a state of mind thing, right?
Yes.
Composure.
Really getting out of your comfort zone. Some people like think the whole point of life is to stay as much in their comfort zone as they can at
And never
all
leave the house.
times and never get out. Well, man, is that really living?
No, not at
Lock
all.
yourself up in safety and I don't want to.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
the water's
horrible.
too cold, not going in. Oh, too hot tub's too
Hey,
hot.
stop
Not going.
talking about me. I do that with the pool. It's too cold. I don't want it.
Can't go
Then I
in here.
jump, but then I jump.
Live a little.
Because you
Yeah,
got to jump. You
comfort
don't want to
zone.
go in
Get out of your
slow.
comfort zone. Favorite wrestler of all time in terms of promos and his psychology, Brian Pillman, you know. But like in terms of physical ability, watching Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle go at it back in like the early 2000s, those are my favorite matches.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, but psychology, Brian Pillman, the loose cannon, he's crazy.
You said Rey Mysterio. Is that one of your favorites?
That's his all-time favorite.
That's your all-time favorite, LB Animal?
And I just heard Phil Baroni and our manager have been in talks with Alberto Del Rio. So Real Shooters going to Mexico.
Ah,
Going to Mexico.
yeah.
Lucha.
You know who's going somewhere? Tell them where you're heading to soon.
Oh,
Overseas.
well, I got South Carolina. The next week, the great country of Colombia.
Yes, that's exciting. What are you doing
Yeah,
out there?
teaching MMA seminars.
Very cool.
And then I come back. Then me and Phil Baroni, the Real Shooters, go into Mexico on a tour to do some AAA lucha wrestling.
Very cool.
Right?
Brazil? What about Brazil? What about Brazil? Brazil's a nice place, very exotic, pretty. What do you want? What do you know about Brazil?
I've been there. I fought
You've been there.
Machida in 2003 up in Manaus in the Amazon.
And do they? I'm
fought
sure.
Anderson Silva in
Yes,
Rio.
we definitely don't want to try the illegal stuff in Colombia. Definitely not.
Is coke even illegal in Colombia?
It probably is legal out there, but still, we're not going to do that.
What is what happens if you get caught coke in Colombia? Or is it just legal?
How about
this?
Let's
put it in
not
your
try
coffee.
it.
Do you order the little coffee and they say, would you like it spiked up?
Let's not try it because we want you to come back. We want to see you again. Don't hang out with some of those Colombians, man. All right, guys, we'll give you a shout out to everything that you're going to tell everybody where they can follow you, where they can check all the stuff you want to promote.
Oh, yeah, Stephan Bonnar on everything, ANAR. Everyone puts ENER, including Bonnie's phone. Don't worry, my bobblehead doll was spelled wrong with the EN.
Oh my God, they messed up your bobblehead?
Yes.
How dare they? Don't you get a proof? ANAR. Okay, look, so he saved in my
Facebook,
phone.
Instagram,
and I'm
Twitter, all the same.
I'm changing it.
Yeah, and what else? Real Shooters, that's a tag team. Yes, the Legends and Vixen pay-per-view this Sunday. That's that wrestling show I'm telling you about. Yeah, that's it. Just follow me, Stephan Bonnar.
That's it. And spell it right with the AN.
ANAR.
And then an AR at the end. That's how you find them. All right, people. Well, thank you, Stephan. I appreciate you.
Wow, thanks for finally having me, Bonnie. I know
we've been talking about you coming on the show for probably about a year.
Yes.
Hey, but he's been busy too. That's why we finally were like, this is it. And then you also have this big thing on pay-per-view. So it's like a perfect time to promote. And then Colombia, I mean, I got to get you before you go out of state, country.
Did Bonnie's show, check it off the list. Now me and James just have to come over for dinner.
That's right. He still wants food. I said, I'm not the cook. That's my man. But I talk about the food all the time. This is like, I need to try it. Sharing is caring. All right. And you guys, wake the hell up because I do have my song. It's all about self-worth. I want you guys to find that self-worth. Find it on all your music platinums today. Not platinums. I'll be okay. Find it on all your music platforms. It is high maintenance. As you see, I am so not high maintenance, but the song is all about that self-worth. So listen to it. Download it, buy it, support the movement of those funnel webs. That's what we call them, X's or funnel webs and onions and all sorts of stuff. So it is Bonnie Ricardo. It is high maintenance. Wake the hell up, people. Okay. I'm looking at the time. Like, we didn't even play charades. We like to play charades.
Mm.
You want to try to play like one game of charades? Didn't want. Okay, since he's still here. All right, we're going into a random word generator. That's how we do this. And they try to guess. Okay. So out of these words, so pick a word and describe it to them, but don't say the word.
Oh, one of these words?
Yep, pick one. And they make it really, really hard, right, guys? Really, really hard. Because we like to make their brains think before they leave.
Okay.
All right. You got it. Go ahead.
Do
The
what?
music, tell them. What word? Don't tell me. I'm
Oh,
going to try to
okay.
guess too. I didn't really look at the words, so we're good.
If someone admits to something, they
Admit to something. You got to give me more than that. Confront,
okay, you're
no.
accused of murder and you decide to admit you did the murder. That's called
You're guilty.
Giving them a
what?
Giving them a you're gonna tell them you did it. You're gonna give a
Confession.
yes. So
Yes?
the verb of that would be to
Confess.
yay.
You gotta make it harder than that. Creamy got it. Bruce said agreed.
I thought isn't that the name of the game?
Yeah, but you want to make it really hard for them.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I was trying to do it easy.
I like to make it really hard for them. That's the best way to do it. Music a little bit. We got 1:31. Right after the song is over, guys, we're playing the intro. So remember, BonnieMercado.com. If you missed the show, go to my website. You'll see the rest of the show. You'll hear it because you don't always hear the show, the music that is playing. Remember, that really wakes you the hell up. All right, do one more word. I'm not looking. Gravedigger Monster Jam. Are you excited about that, Jeff? All right, one more time. Let's see how good you do. But make it hard. Hard. And you can hit refresh if you don't like it. Just hit refresh.
All right.
But yeah, this is how I educate you guys, right? Education is important. I want you guys to be smart out there in the world. Now, hold that smartness to the rest of your day because 97% of people do not like their jobs. So there's 97%. That's the percentage. So there's a lot of people that just hang out in here. Some of them are listening with one headphone, but they appreciate it because they hate their jobs.
You ready for one more?
All right, let's do it.
This word, okay, it is said to flicker.
Flicker.
What would flicker?
A light, a flame.
Flame, bingo, you got it. Great job.
Hi, maintenance, Bonnie Mercado. That is me, but that is not me. Thank you, Stephan, Bonnar, and we were playing charades, but that was off air. Sorry, guys, you didn't get to have the fun. So I love you all. Remember, look them up, spell the name correctly, Stephan, an A-N at the end, an A-R at the end, and see what's going on, because you can check them out on pay-per-view. It's only $9.99.
That's right.
So
God bless America. Only in America do we get filth and violence and entertainment wrapped up into one $10 program like this.
All right, people, wake the hell up. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. You get to sign off with me. Are you ready? We say wake the hell up, and now we howl. Ow!
Ow! You better be up. It's 11 a.m.
All right, and that's pretty much it. I'm just going to play the intro, and then I'll let you go. Just wait for this drop. Just wait for the drop. I need you to do a drop. I need you to do a drop for my show.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have him do a drop. We don't got it. We'll plan for that too. So we'll do it like next year.
Is that Flav?
No, that's actually Paige Kennedy. Remember Weeds, U-Turn? He's done a bunch of things.
Okay.
Did that sound like Flavor Flav?
That's a good one.
Paige Kennedy, you sound like Flavor Flav. All right, guys. We love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Remember, go right now to BonnieMercado.com. Let's see if YouTube will let me post it. Because I don't know. It's like not letting me spam. Yeah, it's not letting me spam myself. I don't get it. Hit that thumbs up. Be positive. Tune out the negative. If you haven't subscribed yet, you better subscribe. I love you guys all. I will see you tomorrow. All right, now we say goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye. Should we bring it in a group hug? Don't hurt them too much. Hug. Oh, he's squeezing tight. He's really squeezing you guys. All right, guys. Bye. Love you. Bye. All right, now we end this.